Yo, it's live.
All right, let's talk about Bayern. I don't think like the James Rodriguez, the one like I don't know why they sold Douglas Costa first because it's like the Ribery is still there. I don't know what that man is doing there. He's still there. They
Of
can't get
course,
rid
of
of this
course.
guy. Is
Uh,
it? But it's like you get rid of Douglas Costa.
but you
First
have
of
to
all,
use the Ribery.
yeah, but I think Douglas Costa did not play. People say he played bad against Madrid, and like another thing is like the guy was injured. I think he rushed back to play when he was injured and did have a good game. But I don't think I think he's good. But Ribery, I mean, and then Ribery is done. I don't know what he's doing. Same as Robin. Sorry, but the man is done. And Tolisso, who's this guy again?
He's a quality midfielder from Leon, man. Have some respect.
Talisha's a good
Where did they
player.
get this? Where
Respect.
did they get this guy? And then
Leon,
Let's talk about Hamas. Madrid got like robbed. 30.
no,
That was
because
a
look.
robbery.
I think the one thing with James is I think his weakness is I don't know, does he track back? Because I don't think he's good at defending. Like
No, he's pretty bad off the ball. Like he's not. Yeah, he's not.
yeah,
He doesn't
Yeah,
offer that
he
much.
doesn't have that much pace. Also,
yeah, I think he's good at like
No, he used to
going
be.
forward.
James. Like he used to. His best position used to be wide when he was younger. Like he was so fast. I don't know what happened to him, and he slowed down.
Yeah,
And like watch clips of James at Monaco in his first season, or like Porto. He was so fast, and he was
yeah,
like
but
amazing 1v1 and stuff. But then he lost his burst.
yeah,
Mm.
because I don't think like with the I don't know why for some reason I'm not excited about James Rodriguez. Sounds like this
Yeah,
kid
because
like
he hasn't been relevant for about a year and a half now, maybe two
yeah,
years.
because
Yeah, but if he like the thing about James is he's like Bayern needed another game changer, right? Because Ribery's old
Mm.
and Robin is like old as well. But like the only game changer they have right now is like Robin,
Yeah.
so
yeah,
they need another one. And James
Robin.
can be a game changer.
Yeah, guys, you guys are under overrating Robin. I don't. I think the man is finished.
Whoa!
He's
Whoa.
yo,
finished.
the
Did you
guy,
see? Did
Not
you
the
see
saying
him
guy
that.
is
against us?
I
he's injury
no.
prone,
No,
bro. He's injury
let
prone.
me tell you, Abdul. This
He was.
man, I'll just explain. This is like a headache. This man just shoots and shoots and shoots, and Lewandowski just
Did,
stands there.
did
It's
you
like
see?
this
Okay,
guy is the best
he
striker in the
created
world. He's just standing there, and Robin is finished, and he's just keeping taking like
he
kicking the
created.
ball over
Listen,
the stadium.
against us, right? In the Champions League, he created two chances on like golden plate for Vidal. Like if he scores, it's a completely different tie. Like and he was getting triple teamed, and he was okay over both legs. Who was Bayern's best player? Probably Robin or Vidal, right?
It
Like
was.
you can't disagree with that.
Oh, it was Neuer. Let's say the truth. If
Okay,
Neuer
okay,
wasn't, it was
outfield
okay.
player.
Outfield player. Let's think.
That's impressive for a guy that's like about to turn like what 34.
33 maybe.
He's 33 right now, so that's crazy. Like
Oh,
he's still
But
like balling in big
that's
Champions League
that's
matches.
true. That's true, Abdul. However, the defensive wise, oh my goodness, Marcelo just chopped him like it was Marcelo
Yeah,
like
but
didn't
he's not
is
gonna
bad.
like he can't like you can't use him in a 4-2-3-1 where he has to support the fullback every attack anymore. Like obviously he's 34, right? Like he's a human being.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like when Bayern play 4-2-3-1. Like I think they should go back to like a 4-3-3 with like Tuliso maybe and Thiago as like the advanced midfielders and then Vidal as like the DM.
no, they need to
Yeah,
build the team around Lewandowski.
yeah, that's what they need to do.
That's all you got to do.
I don't know what
This
this man.
goal scoring ability is like second to
But
none.
explain what you mean
Yeah,
by building it around Lewin. Like you want to feed
Like
him
give
crosses
him,
more and
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah. Just feed him, keep feeding.
yeah,
When
yeah,
when Robin's in the same
But
pitch, he doesn't pass Lewandowski like the open
think about
yeah.
this though. Like against in the second leg, right? Bayern actually crossed so much, especially Alaba. But the problem was the crosses were shit. Like Alaba, I don't know what happened to him. All his
No, but the
crosses
thing
were
is,
so bad.
no. The thing is,
Like a
Carlo
bot.
didn't start Muller. Lewandowski needs Muller because they were like, he
Yeah,
helps
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind
Lewandowski
seeing
better.
more
But then where do you get
Lewandowski.
the creativity from? Because like then you don't
yeah.
have
I think that's
peak
where like
Ribery.
for James, because like you can't have Ribery and Robin, two attacking wingers that are selfish and don't cross.
Guys,
Because
I mean,
it's like this guy
question
will
should be:
just stand in the middle
Is
doing
Hamas
nothing.
is Hamas an automatic starter for Bayern?
You
He
mentioned
should be like.
benched.
I
He
think so
should be.
because
He
like
should be.
Oh,
you
well,
know
that means
people
that.
thought no, but you know like how I initially thought it was like a really bad move for to sell James for that much, but like I read an article about how like it's actually a good move, right? Because James gets paid 12 million a year, which
Okay.
is in the top, I think, six or seven footballers in Europe in terms of how much he gets paid, right? So to take a player where he doesn't even make squads, like he doesn't even make the Madrid squad, so how are you gonna offload him to another club? And that club pretty much has to pay him 12 million a year because what happens when when a player is at his peak pretty much because he's pretty much at his peak, right, in terms of playing years, he's never going to settle for less. So like if any club come in for him and they're like, okay, so we're going to pay Madrid 70 million, yeah, we're going to pay them what they want, but James, we're not going to give you 12 million because you're just not worth 12 million a year, we're going to give you 10. James would always say no. So the fact that Bayern are actually willing to pay the 12 million for during his loan is actually surprising because that's a shit ton of money. I think that's more. I think he's probably the highest paid player at Bayern right now.
Yeah, and yeah, that's true. And I think that's probably why his transfer was not that high because like they pay him high, so it's like
Because you're saving. I'll tell you, so Madrid right now are
yeah,
saving 24 million
yeah,
because he's loaned for 2 years. That's 12 million and 12 million, 24 million, and then you get 10 million for his loan. That's 34 million, and then if Bayern like him, they buy him for 45 million, so that's about 70 million. I mean, that's about, yeah, isn't that about, I think that's about 70 million, right? Or 75 million.
yeah.
So when you
I
look at
think
it in that way, it's not that bad, right?
yeah. I think he'll do well at Bundesliga. I'm expecting a big season like a Bundesliga because
Like
it's a
15
horrible
goals,
league. Yeah,
15
no, I think
assists.
he might get over 20, like over 20, even 30, because it's like
But
this is
that's
an
not
easy
because
league.
the league. First, I disagree though. Like Bundesliga is a
Uh,
good league, and it's not because the league is bad. It's because James is an M product machine. Like when he was at his best at Madrid, James was scoring like every other game and getting an
yeah,
assist like every game. Like
and it was crazy goals too. It was not like tapping. He was like
amazing
outside.
goals. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, but
That's why he's a game changer. Like he can score a goal out of nothing. That's why Bayern need him.
Yeah, he has a
yeah,
lot, especially free kicks, man. He's very deadly for free kicks.
yeah,
His
yeah. That's
problem is he's not that athletic. That's the issue.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And the problem is I have is that's why I'm really mad about the Douglas Costa because can you imagine if Douglas Costa was there too? It's like this is like another weapon.
Okay, did you watch Bayern last season? Like a lot, like frequently?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
Okay,
watched
so
them.
why do
Abdul, he's a
Bayern
Bayern
fans
fan.
hate him? But why do Bayern fans hate Douglas Costa? I don't get it. Like, was
No,
he
no,
bad last season?
he was just bad. Like he was not as good as his first season, but he was not as bad as Ribery. I don't know what people are talking because I mean he messed up a couple of times, but like he was taking more shots and like he was not scoring any like
Plus,
instead of crossing more.
how old is Douglas Costa?
It's probably like
26.
25.
That's not bad.
Yeah, yeah, it
26.
was
Yeah, like
like
Yeah.
they keep a
and,
31-year-old over a
yeah, but
25-year-old.
no, I think Ribery is 33. If I'm not, I think
God,
Yeah, yeah.
it's like I don't understand
He's the
the
same
sense.
age as Robin, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
it's
like
like
instead of getting rid of Robin and or maybe
No,
Ribery.
Ribery is actually 34. Wow. So he's probably
Yeah,
retiring next year.
yeah, and then they'll probably bring another like a no name like Tolisso and like Coleman is not supposed to be in that team. This guy, I'm telling you, if you ever have a kid that plays professional, take him to the German league. These guys are loyal. I mean, even if
No,
you're
man. Like
horrible,
I completely
they will
disagree.
keep you.
Like the Bundesliga is a really good league. Come on, like they don't like BS.
But Coleman is the guy
Yeah,
is
but
horrible.
Coleman doesn't start, right? Coleman is like Lucas Vasquez pretty much. Like he just
No,
comes
no,
on.
yeah, but like he comes on regularly.
he's worse
Like,
than Lucas Vasquez.
but yeah, because
Yeah,
it's like
but
this guy can't do anything. He just pace.
yeah, he's pretty much like he's just a kick and run player. It's
Yeah, but like
pretty.
yeah, and like now we have Ribery. I don't know, and Roman. He's injured already. And the season didn't even start, and he's injured. I was like, I don't know where we go. I don't know what we're going what we're going to do because it's like
Yeah, I don't,
he- Ribery and Robert are always injured, and like we don't have
How
Douglas
what?
Costa. I don't know.
How far can Bayern go in the Champions League? Because I don't see them
No,
making
if
it.
everyone stays fit, Bayern will make semis
No, yeah,
easily.
but they
Nah, no,
can't.
no.
But they
See,
can't. They can't beat Atletico Madrid. That's the
yeah,
only
but
team they
Yeah,
can
but
beat.
Atletico Madrid are a top four team, so
yeah, but
if you
see, I think Ancelotti. I mean, I would get rid of Ancelotti. I swear. I think just get rid of this guy because
I
I
actually think, bro, like when people used to say Ancelotti was really bad at like improving youth and getting the best out of
yeah,
like players that you need to actually develop. Like
yeah.
I used to kind of say that that's BS, but that's actually kind of true. Like so far, he's
Eh,
kind of proving everyone right. Everyone that
Yeah,
said that.
The guy doesn't rotate, so
yeah,
obviously he's not gonna
exactly.
improve players.
That's what I was about to say. It's like prepare. Like once he finds his favorite 11, we're going to see that until someone gets injured. That's his anthem. Like just play the players until they drop.
Remember, like, remember in 2014, 2015, like he
Yeah,
almost killed Cruz. Like I
yeah,
think Cruz played every single minute.
yeah. I was like, see, after the World Cup, I think he played until like I thought Cruz was going to collapse or something.
Like he
'Cause
never rested him.
I was like, oh my goodness, what did Cruz do to Ancelotti? I was like, this is abuse. Because it's like
Guys,
you just played and played, and even in like stupid games that you don't need your starters, and just
Granada.
play them. Yeah, it's like
And
what
and
is
that's
Cruz
why
doing?
Modric. That's why Modric got
guys,
injured like three times in one season.
Yeah, yeah,
it's not like Cruz runs around like a madman though.
But
Yeah, but
still, it's like it's
he gets the ball
tiring.
like every time basically.
Yeah, yeah, he gets the ball and he passes it. Like defensively, he's not that great either, to be honest.
The thing is, in general, when you play football, it's not just physically demanding, like mentally too. You get tired. You get like
Yeah,
you know what I
fatigue.
mean. Like you start overthinking shit.
yeah,
Like that Gerard mistake, for example, against
Chelsea.
against Chelsea. That was just Gerard like mentally fatigued. Like he
yeah,
just
yeah,
overthinking. Like he was just like before he got the ball, he was just right away. He was just assuming that he's just gonna switch it, and then
Yeah.
like shit just happens when you're tired. Like you don't.
yeah. And it's like I think he got too like the whole team got too emotional too. Like they got too emotional, like got carried away before they executed like they executed the title, and they could just go carried away. It's like it's in our hands, and like it's they got all emotional instead of it's the
But
same
what
thing. Like
if?
I think you can't be emotional in like too much emotional in football because it's like
Yeah, look at Brazil and
yeah,
before
but that's
against
about
Germany. These
you
guys
read
were
my mind.
emotional. Like
Yeah,
Most
it,
of the most of the best players are not like the best players are usually really confident and cold. If you
yeah,
think
you
about it,
can be
like
emotional
yeah, that's
because
true. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
because do you remember against
But it
Brazil
depends.
against
Some
Chile?
use it to their strength and some decide not to because
Name for example like Mohammed. Name a player that's emotional and like
no,
it's
Cristiano, he's very emotional, but he uses that to his
but I don't
advantage.
think it affects
he
him.
doesn't deliver. Like, no, I mean
Yeah,
no, he doesn't. He delivers,
very
but
annoyed
sometimes he gets
teammates
carried.
on.
Like sometimes
Another
he
one,
disappears because of emotion.
another one's Alexis Sanchez. He gets very emotional,
But
very.
yeah, but Mohammed, this is a fact. They disappear sometimes when like all the pressure is. They have
I,
all the pressure. Sometimes
I
they go
disagree.
cold. They
I
disappear
disagree.
because of.
I disagree.
Okay. Where was emotional Sanchez in the Confederation Cup final? Where was he? I didn't see him.
and
Yeah,
semis.
and Sam is like you can't get emotional. You just have to keep
And
calm.
then another example I can give you is the Chelsea FA Cup final. You know,
Yeah,
so
that was one like, yeah, but yeah, true.
and then
But he was not like there's some.
and the
What
two
you're
Copa
saying is true.
Americas where he literally gave everything.
Yeah,
So
but what you're saying is true. But you can't like when the pressure is on you, like you or
Cristiano,
when
this guy dies for his country. Like he would die for his
yeah,
country.
but you, like this, I think there's a difference between like emotional and being and then being emotional and carried away and being motivated and like because I think with Cristiano this year he was like motivated. He was not like that emotional where it's like you feel all the pressure. He was just like I want to win this title. Same as with Sanchez with the two Confederations Cup. But I'm talking when they're like emotional when all the pressure is on them and then they just like
Yeah,
Every
like before
mix.
winning,
Every,
like before
yeah,
winning that first Champions League title, the pressure was like every
yeah,
time Madrid played in the Champions League, it was like
yeah,
unbelievable pressure because
yeah,
like haven't won a Champions League in 12 years and like
Yeah.
just like it was
They
just
basically had, I think, was it one league title in was 8 years or some shit like that before
yeah,
that.
the problem wasn't the league title, it was the Champions League before
Yeah.
that because like before winning that first one in 2014, it was how many years? 12 years without one.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
yeah, it was just there's so much pressure. Like remember against Dortmund in the second leg in
yeah,
2013? Remember like the chances Ronaldo, Higuain, and Ozil missed? Like that was
yeah,
just players choking under pressure. Like they were
yeah,
easy chances.
yeah. Because if they stay cool and calm and just like it's no big deal, like
Yeah.
I think they would deliver. But it's like you when
Yeah,
you
but
get like
it
emotional, you
sounds
just
easy to say, but in reality,
Yeah.
it's not.
yeah.
It's in the
Because
back of
I
their head.
mean,
They're like, I can't miss this. I can't miss this shit.
Yeah, I mean because that's the pressure though. Like cuz the thing is if you the pressure is so high that
yeah,
I mean especially for players that, unless like you're Ronaldo maybe that chance could mean that you're out of the club in the summer.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like Ozil
yeah,
left that summer.
yeah. Because of that, yeah.
Higuain left that summer.
Because of the especially Ozil, like he bottled, like he could Madrid could have gone through to the final if Ozil took his chance because he had one on one
Are you
in
talking about
Dortmund.
Dortmund? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
in
I don't know
Dortmund
what
he
he
had
did.
one
Like
on one,
being harsh.
and
I don't
then
know what he was doing.
in at the home, yeah, at the home too, he could have just squared Cristiano for a tap in, and
What about
I don't know what he
Higuain?
was doing there.
Higuain, how many El Clasicos has this guy bottled? Like I
Yeah,
can't count. This guy's bottled so many.
yeah, yeah. Good point, FG. Higuain, another guy that's
Bro, I
emotional,
could have
like
sworn there
another
was
guy
like
that's emotional. He disappears when the pressure is on. Like you cannot be. You have to just be like screw it
Bro,
and,
just
and do it for the sake.
imagine how Higuain felt after um the last World Cup final. Like this guy scored,
Yeah.
he thought he scored, and then he literally celebrated like well obviously like you scored in the World Cup final, so obviously you're gonna celebrate like
Yeah.
it's like there's no tomorrow. And then I think after that he misses the sitter, right? From the Cruz mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
The crazy sitter, and then and then they lose, and in the following Copa America he misses another sitter, and then they
Yeah.
lose, and in the following Copa they lose another game, and he misses a sitter, and he becomes a meme. So like he went from the hero like that could have scored the winner for his country after how many years of not winning a trophy since like the I think they haven't won anything since what's his name Maradona played,
Yeah.
and they go from that he goes from that to like the biggest choker in football. Like he's just a joke.
Yeah. Yeah. Because yeah,
That's why.
because it,
That's why no
Even
one
casual
trusts him.
football fans know that he's
Yeah,
like
no one trusts him after that World Cup. You know,
yeah.
everyone called him a bottler after that, and he just kept on doing
But
it.
the thing is, he like the thing about Higuain, he's a very good player, right? But like he is a choker. Like I can't defend him. Like
Yeah,
he
you
is.
can't. He's 100% choker. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't. You
there's
can't.
how
no.
about
There's no way you
how
can
about
defend that.
How about Cavani? I think
oh
Cavani is
dude,
really
he's the
good.
biggest
Cavani's another.
choker.
Yeah, Cavani's
This
another.
guy,
No,
this guy
but
gets
No,
Cavani,
he's good. He's
Cavani's
no. The
good.
thing
Like
is,
Cavani
Cavani,
is
he
like
gets like his movement is like Cristiano-esque off the ball, but he
yeah,
misses so many clear cut
but
chances.
this year, look at Cavani
yeah,
this year. He did his job. He did his job.
yeah.
Like the
No,
goal he
no,
scored in the
against
campaign.
Arsenal, this guy against Arsenal, I think he missed like 3 good chances, but
But
he
still,
scored
like
eventually.
in the big games against Barca this year, he was amazing. He did his job. He scored like
But
his
didn't he miss
movement
a
is
one-on-one?
amazing. Yeah, but
Insane.
still, like he scored that goal. Like that
Yeah,
goal should have been
that was
enough.
impressive. Yeah,
And he was so good in like League On. Like I know like people like to hate on League On, but still like from what I understand, he carried PSG. Like the only reason PSG had the chance this year to win the league was because of Cavani. Because Verratti got injured a lot, and PSG were just pretty trash from what I understand.
I still don't know what Emery is doing in that team. I would have gotten rid of this guy a long time
Yeah,
ago.
the fact the guy he still has a job is a miracle.
Yeah, this owner is it's a really good guy, I
Do you
guess.
guys remember when Barca came back and then Kadim walks into the group chat and
Yeah.
everyone is wishing death on
Oh
Emery?
yeah, he's like yeah, taking 2-4.
Wait,
He's like,
Kadeem. That's
Yeah, he
all.
was
Bro,
like, guys, why
like
is
me. It's like me and Bill Toast were like saying, "Oh my God, Emery needs to like die or something." And Kadeem was
he's
like,
like,
"You guys are taking this too far."
guys, it's just a football match, you know? Like you guys are taking it too
Oh
far.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
You know the funny thing, you know that PSG owner before Barcelona came back and won, he actually left in the 88th minute or something.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
the
can we
funny
officially
part.
say welcome back AC Milan? I mean, they're back on the map now.
No, they're buying like I see AC Milan. This is because it's
I
I
don't,
don't
I
know
don't know,
how
I don't,
good
I
it
don't, I don't
depends.
know,
It depends how good Syria is. Because
I don't know most of their players are signed.
Guys, earlier I was looking at a thread on. It was called the banter era. And like, there's so many good pieces on like the Hello Kitty sponsorships.
I think Juventus
One
is,
dude,
will still
one
win
dude
it.
got to play like 5 seconds. It's like it's crazy. Like, let me try and find
Yeah,
it.
but yeah, with AC Milan, I don't know. It looks like they're buying. I mean, it's the defense looks good. Like the defense looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I don't know
they might
how
get
good is.
they might get
If they
Balas.
play a back five, like if they play, for example, Donnarumma, very good, obviously, like a really good keeper, one of the best in the league. Then they have Bonucci in his best position, where he plays
Yeah.
like in the middle, and then he has to his right, he has like Romagnoli, like one of the best young defenders. Then you have the Musacchio guy, very solid defender. I watched him for a few years. Then you have the left wing back. What's his name? Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, he's good. He's
Like,
good.
like that guy's best position is actually left wing back because he's not that good defensively, right? And then you
Yeah,
have the Conti guy. I heard he's really good. Then that back like 5 or 6, including Donnarumma. In my opinion, that's better than Juve's back 5 or 6.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Think about
But
it. Like,
yeah, and they if they can get they have Baka and the Andre Silva. I think they
but
need
they're
just
getting
one guy.
Belotti. I heard Belotti. I heard
Ooh,
Belotti might be a done deal by like Friday.
yeah.
Oh,
Yo, and they're getting Renato
that's crazy, man.
Sanchez. That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, if they get Renato
You know,
Sanchez, that's
the
good.
funny part is these guys bought 9 players so far already, and the transfer window started like 2 weeks ago.
But the issue is honestly like for me, there is no way they're gonna win the league because I don't trust with their coach. Like,
Yeah, that is about to say the same. It's like they should have hired Tuchel or something. Try Tuchel or something.
Yo,
yeah, they should just
Tuchel
get
can't win.
Conte.
Tuchel can't even win the Bundesliga. What makes you think he's gonna win Serie A?
No,
I'm
no,
pretty
but
sure he's still better than Montella though.
yeah, because
Yeah,
it's like
he is.
like dude, I think the Dortmund, the whole
Oh,
organization is stupid.
yo,
They gave the
they should
whole they gave the whole team the whole team was like a bunch of kids. I'm like, and you expect
they
to
should
win
have
anything?
they should have went for Ranieri before he took like this whatever job he has now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
but the thing, AC Milan, man, this is crazy. Like they got Bonucci, like it still hasn't sunk in.
yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe when I first heard it. I was shocked because like we were expecting like last year he rejected Chelsea and you know and he's a Champions League finalist and then all of a sudden you hear links with AC Milan, who pretty much what did when I think they finished like 10th or some shit like that, or maybe
I,
6th.
I I really hope Milan get Belotti and Renato Sanchez. That would be really good. They would
I
be
mean,
Yeah,
really good. That
I
would be
think
really
they
good.
can easily challenge.
you know what's crazy?
Shoot.
Milan have pretty much, yeah, right now they pretty much bought a new team, and
Yeah, it's pretty much new 11. Yeah,
it's only mid-July, so and they just keep
Yo,
buying players, so
where
they
where
could buy
where
another like
yo,
six
Crazy.
players.
where is this financial fair play rule? How can you buy nine
it doesn't
players?
exist anymore, man. It's
Apparently, it
Yo,
doesn't it doesn't apply if you haven't played European football for 2 consecutive seasons. Oh,
oh,
it only applies if you play European football for 2 consecutive seasons. So they haven't, right?
oh
Yeah.
So
wow.
they can just
So
spend
oh
whatever they
wow.
want.
so they can pretty much buy whoever the hell they want.
So
They
yeah,
need
so especially I think AC Milan next summer, I think they might buy like a really, really, really big player because that would probably be their last summer because this year they're playing European football, right? They're in the Europa League. And then next year they're actually gonna have like hopefully
ooh.
they make Champions League, so they're gonna have Champions League football, and then they're gonna have a good team in place, and like the project is already like on, right? So
Yeah.
they can attract top players. Then they can actually attract world class players like Bonucci, but in other positions.
would you, like Madrid won't allow it. Like if they could get Isco, oh my, oh,
Yeah.
but Madrid won't let it happen. And what can I just thought about it when you said Abdul, we can have an Arsenal against Milan
Oh,
Europa League
that'd be
final.
nice.
That would be
Oh,
sick.
Yeah,
yeah,
we still have
And
the best squad.
Arsenal
I
losing.
mean,
Oh, that'd be nice.
it would be a nice
yeah.
match to be honest.
Because
That
that
would be,
Europa League against that was like that was a free trophy for Man
bro. The
United.
best Europa League was the one with last year. Not the
It's
one with
Liverpool,
United. The
Liverpool,
one
to
Sevilla.
be
before that.
honest. Liverpool and
That
Liverpool,
Sevilla.
was. Remember the Liverpool Dortmund game? That was so good. Like,
yeah,
Oh yeah. That game was
Oh,
crazy. That
yeah,
game was
that was
and
crazy.
then you
crazy.
had Villarreal against Liverpool. That was a really good tie. Then
Didn't
you had the
Villarreal lose
final was really
3-0 at
good.
home?
Yeah, it was amazing title, especially the first game. Like, and then you had the other. There was another good game. I can't remember. It was Liverpool against someone else.
Oh,
Um,
they beat us. They beat us.
no, it was Villarreal against Napoli. Yeah, that was really like that Europa League was low key better than last year's Champions League. Like not like by last year I mean like 15, 16, not 16,
Hmm.
17.
yeah. If
It was
like
amazing. Like
with yeah, but that's true. With
the
Christian
Europa
with
League United
Syria,
won.
and I don't remember the one United won.
Like the Europa League that United just won is so bad. Like there were no
Yeah,
good games. So
yeah,
boring.
It was a free
what
trophy. It was a
yeah,
free
that because
trophy.
if you yeah, that's true. If you saw the 5 minutes, you're like, there's no way this Man United are losing because it's like these guys are like kids. These guys are like kids playing with it's like the youth team playing with professionals. I was like, there's no way, like there's no way these guys are winning.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And with Syria, I think do they have three teams in the Champions League or is it four?
Well, they have two, and then Napoli have to qualify. But this is, this is the last year where teams from the top four leagues have to qualify. So, like, starting next year, if you
Yeah,
make top four in La Liga, Premier League, Serie A, or Bundesliga, you automatically get into the Champions League. No more
yeah.
qualifiers.
'Cause like if I was to choose my top four teams from Syria, I'm going with Juventus, Roma, Milan, both Milan teams. I just want to see the two Milan
Really?
teams.
Have Inter Milan signed anyone yet?
No, I think Milan, I think Juventus, I think Napoli instead of Roma.
Yeah,
I think Napoli are definitely better than Roma because Roma sold their whole team. Like, there's no team right now. I don't know what they're doing.
And yeah, but Spalletti is not there. Oh yeah, Spalletti is at Inter.
Yeah, I think Spalletti will get tough because they're getting Keita Balde. This guy
Yeah,
is
he's
a
good.
really, really good player.
Yeah. And
So
are they selling what's the guy to Manchester United? The Croatian guy.
Percy.
Perisic, yeah,
Yeah.
Perisic.
Not sure yet, to be honest, because they're demanding.
Apparently he's going like very soon because like they're replacing him with the Keita Balde guy. But the thing is, United are so retarded. Like Inter are pretty much getting a better player for like 25 million less, and he's
Yeah.
like 6 years younger.
Yeah, because it's where's Mane? Mane said that EPL teams will get all the players, and I told him that EPL teams will be overcharged from now on because it's like you guys, we know everyone knows EPL teams have the money.
They're
We will
overcharging
be
themselves. They're
Yeah,
overcharging.
apparently, like Bonucci, if a Premier
yeah,
League team tried buying him, he would have been like at least 60 million.
yeah,
But because it wasn't a Premier League, the price tag was 40 million.
yeah, because it's like Walker went like for 45 million. Excuse me if I
55.
missed this. Yeah, I think did I miss a season or something? When did
Technically,
Walker
it was
become
60
what
million.
55 million?
Yeah, like he's so bro. Like Walker is literally just Bellerin, but like a bigger Bellerin. Just a bit more athletic than him.
Yeah,
Bro,
And
yeah,
they're both
like
nothing
it would
players.
make more sense to pay 55 million for Bellerin because at least Bellerin is like 22. Walker's like
yeah.
27.
Yeah, is it 27?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 27.
They just flushed the 55 million down the toilet because then they'll never see that. Like they just paid
And
55
they
Yeah,
million
don't
I
have a
just don't.
covering
I
right back.
just
27-year-old.
They don't have a covering right back either. So if he gets injured, they're fucked, basically.
I think they're getting what's his name.
Mendy.
They want to get Danilo now, so they're gonna have two nothing players at right back. So Pep,
Yeah, and
good luck, Pep. Like I don't know what the
see,
fuck he's doing.
yeah, because he's putting too much pressure on himself because all these signings are terrible, and it's like he's just like he signed a
Wait,
45
how many
million
players have they brushed
goalkeeper,
off? That goalkeeper,
55 million. 55 million right back. All these signings, if he flops again, it
I
makes him
think
look
that
bad.
the back and the right back pretty much cost
Yeah,
100.
City's market is low key overrated because like Ederson, I heard he's a really good keeper, but let's assume that he's a good keeper, right? Okay, that's a good signing.
Yeah,
But then Bernardo Silva, very good signing,
yeah,
but you don't need him. You know, you need players somewhere
yeah,
else. But okay, I
yeah.
mean that's a good signing. But does he? How much does he improve you? He improves you a bit, not that
Not that
much,
much.
right?
Yeah,
Then you got Walker. Does he improve you? Like I don't see how
And
Walker
again,
improves
like
though.
I
Like
mean, he can't really pass.
he
he's not
can't
that
pass,
good.
he
I don't
can't
know.
cross. He's just fast.
Yeah, that's it.
I
What
would argue Danny Rose is better. Like, would be
Danny
more
Rose is
expensive.
actually amazing though. Like
Miles,
they should
miles.
have gotten Danny Rose and not Kyle Walker because like Danny
Yeah,
Rose is the good player.
yeah, and City should ask themselves if, because Tottenham right now, I don't think they're selling any of their good players, and City should ask themselves, well, if this was a good player, would Tottenham like just sell them that easily? Like they just sold him for 55 million, as if like Tottenham would not sell Kane even if they were
Yeah,
offered 100 mil, and they just sold Kyle Walker if he was
yeah,
really that
because
important, like they
like
wouldn't sell him.
if I'm Tottenham, Tottenham did the right thing by selling him. Like 55 million for Walker,
Yeah,
take him. Like
yeah, yeah, because
no
he's not
problem at
worth it.
all. Like
And
because
everyone just
there's some guy that Tottenham are gonna sign from the French league. Apparently he's
yeah,
really good. Like apparently he's really good. I don't know where he's from, but like apparently like he's way better than Walker, and they're getting him for like 10 million. So
yeah,
like
yeah. It's like yeah, and it's like City. I don't know what they. We'll see because if they don't win, or I don't know if they have to win a trophy, like too much.
no, if
Pep is
Pep doesn't
spending
win,
crazy money.
if Pep gets, especially if he gets Sanchez, like if he gets Alexis and he doesn't win the league, then he's a fraud. Like
But man, I think he'll
I
be
can't deny
exposed
that.
if he doesn't win. He has to go down as one of the most overrated managers if he doesn't win the league.
Yeah,
He's
like
Yeah,
without Alexis, he has to look. If he doesn't get Alexis, he has to at least like the thing is like they're okay. The pressure is on two managers, right? For me, in my opinion, Pep and Mourinho. I think
yep.
Conte doesn't have to win. Wenger, like we all know, like Wenger's not interested in that talk anyways.
Yeah.
Then Klopp doesn't have to win. He has to deliver a good season, but he doesn't have to win, right?
Mhm.
Poch obviously doesn't have to win. So like it's just Mourinho and Pep because
yeah,
they coach the clubs with the most money. They get everything they want, right? Like when they ask for a player, they get him. So they're the two managers that like they're you could argue that they're like so much shit is on the line. You could argue that their legacies are on the line. Like they have to deliver.
yeah, yeah. Because with Klopp, no, I think Klopp has to get top two because
No, I think
he set the
look,
standard too high.
but if
Like
Liverpool get top four and they do decent at the Champions League, I don't think
yeah,
Liverpool fans will be mad. Like
yeah, but I think like soon they'll be asking for a trophy because it's like they're close too much. It's like it's probably getting frustrating for them. It's like we can't be close this much every time, and club doesn't look like he wants to spend. It's like Wenger point two, Wenger 2.0. Like club doesn't look like he wants to spend. Like I don't. So far, club. Who has club bought, by the way? Any serious signing from club?
What from Mohamed Salah?
Oh yeah,
he
Salah.
signed
Oh,
Salah and he wants to sign the
he needs a
Naby
defender.
Keita, Naby
Yeah,
Keita guy.
but
Yeah,
yeah, I don't think they'll spend 70 million on Keita.
yeah, but they need a defender. I don't know why they're not
Look,
addressing
I
Yeah,
it.
actually
it's like
like
only
Liverpool,
defenders.
but
They
like
need a left back, another centre
and a right
back,
back.
and a right back here.
Yeah,
So I'm not sure what they're doing in the market
Look,
right
I
now.
like
yeah.
Liverpool, but their fans are even more deluded than Arsenal fans. Like I don't understand. Like I'm sorry, but Liverpool's team is dog shit. Like
Yeah,
Yo, the
it's
hair tried to
actually
tell
so
me.
bad.
The hair tried to tell me that we're very close to Arsenal's squad. Like
yeah.
how?
See,
But
yeah,
like look at Liverpool's attack, right? Like you have really good players. You have Mane. You
But
got
hardly
a
no
very
midfield.
dynamic attack there, but you don't have a top goal scorer. Like you don't
yeah,
have a
I
killer in front of
disagree.
the goal.
I disagree.
But they
Liverpool.
don't
Who's
they
a
don't really
killer?
have a great midfield either. They just have a
I'm pretty
decent
sure. I'm
midfield.
pretty sure Liverpool was the highest scoring team in the Premier League. So
Manny,
But
can you name Liverpool's defender starting for
they have
defenders?
Joel Matip. They have um, Lovren can play.
Okay.
I would say he's Koscielny level.
Oh my days.
He makes
Yeah,
mistakes. He
Yeah,
makes mistakes,
he
but
needs to be kicked out for that.
yeah,
he's
but
decent. He's a decent defender. Of course,
okay,
they need a
Barney,
new
I'll tell you
right back,
something. The
but they
center backs are fine, right? I don't think. Look, I actually don't think Lovren is that bad. I think he was a bit unlucky at times, and like under Klopp, he'll improve, right? So like Matip and Lovren is like not the worst thing in the world, but the problem is like you go into that midfield and, and their midfield, their midfield
every,
three,
It's
their
it's not
midfield
about
three
you, man.
it's
might
not.
end up being their
It's
midfield three might end up being Henderson, Chan, and freaking Wijnaldum. Like that's not even that's
what's
barely
wrong?
mid-table
What's
quality.
wrong with that midfield? It seems like you haven't watched them enough. I mean,
That's
Wijnaldum.
barely
I
mid-table
mean,
quality midfield. Like
Wijnaldum
yeah.
himself is one of the best in the league,
Oh
and
my god.
Wait, how
Wijnaldum's
old is
an
Wijnaldum?
average.
How old is he?
Like
25, I
25.
think,
I
26.
think you're just hating on them because you don't like their names or something about them.
Yeah, because
You're
Bro,
actually
if anything,
Emery Chan was playing for the U21.
Wijnaldum is about to
Emery,
turn 27. Like,
I don't care
yeah,
for Emre Can, but Henderson is pretty good at what he does,
West
and
Ham.
Yeah,
Wijnaldum.
actually is. Yeah,
the Liverpool are
I've
gonna
talked
play
to
Champions League. If you
I've
go,
talked to a
if you
lot of
go,
Liverpool fans, and they say they need him at DM because he's a
if
lot of a
you
leader.
if you go play
these
Champions League
guys are
football
no. I
with
don't.
Okay.
Henderson,
Let's look at this.
Chan, and Wijnaldum, you're not even gonna keep the. You're
Let's
not
let's
gonna make two passes in a row. Like,
let's look at
Yeah,
this. Who do Arsenal have? Who's Arsenal's midfield? Tell me. Who am I supposed to be?
are Arsenal the
oh, yeah,
standard?
the
Because
Arsenal have
Arsenal is a
class.
team that
They
didn't
have
even make
class.
top
You
four.
know.
So why are
You
you
know what
using
to do.
Arsenal as the standard? They didn't even
No,
make
no, you
top
said
four.
they're the best squad, didn't you?
No,
Over
they have a
if
class.
I
They have
said
a
if
class.
they get, I said if
Yes.
Arsenal get Mahrez or Lamar on top of what they
That
have
would
and they keep
that would
Alexis,
make
then
them the
yeah,
best
You
squad.
want wait.
That would make
Manny, you want me
if
to
they get an average winger, that would make them the best squad.
that's
Manny,
No,
for me
Manny,
the best
Manny, I
squad
don't
right
think
now
you're.
is City. City's the best squad still, in my
No,
opinion.
first of all, yeah, true. I don't think Manny understand how good Lemar is. I don't think you understand that. He's so good.
And he can defend really
He's
well.
so good. Yeah, he's really and he's versatile. I think how
just a
many
very good
positions can he
all-round player,
play?
man. He's very good all-round.
Yeah, how is he can play like how many positions? Like top
All I
class.
He
can
can
say
play midfield and he can play wide. Like he can play
all
Yeah,
I
but
central
can
like
and
say
wide.
is
yeah,
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. So
I don't think you Manny, you need to watch
Manny, you're
Dortmund
the same
against
guy who
Monaco.
rates Sterling, so I'm not impressed either with your comments.
I mean, how many goals did Lamar get? If before you even compare, how
He
many
got a
goals
lot
did
of
he get
goals
in League
actually.
One?
He's a
No, but it's,
midfielder.
yeah,
He
exactly.
has like 15 assists, I
He's a
think.
midfielder. Yaya Toure scored 20 midfield. That's not Lampard scored goals mid. Being a midfielder doesn't
Look,
mean
look.
He's
One
more of
thing
a
I'll tell
winger,
you.
to
One
be honest.
thing.
He's more of a
Lamar
winger.
was on the same pitch as Sterling in the Champions League, and we know who balled and who hit. So,
Yeah.
didn't even know who he is until recently. You started
well,
mentioning
that's
him.
your. I don't think you watch football, so that's your
Yeah.
problem.
He's
Then. Like,
he's literally one of the Monaco players. That's all I know about him. He's not
Nah.
even when I watch
He's
him.
like
He
Let's
he's
just
doesn't
say he
20.
was a key figure in
he doesn't stand out at all to me. Honestly,
he was one of
he
the
can
best
run
did
players
you
of
see
all
many
what
time.
many.
Lamar and Mendy? Did you see what Lamar and Mendy did to your beloved City? Like
Yeah.
the rape that happened on that left flank was
Honestly,
very disgusting. Like,
they didn't do that much. They didn't do that much. What did they
Mendy,
do?
Mendy was arguably the best player in the tie, bro. Like, what are you
Yeah.
I
saying? Like,
disagree.
Yeah.
It was Bernardo Silva or Mbappe.
Nah. Mbappe
completely
disappeared.
disagree.
Bernardo
That's
Silva
like
opened up
Mbappe
the
was
middle
threatening
mid.
in front of goals. Like for his age, is like his
Mendy
movements and but
Mendy
Mendy and
was
Lamar was the best.
amazing.
They were the best players.
I disagree completely. But anyway, you'll find out. He's average. As I'm always correcting these things, he's gonna be average. But
The same as how
I'll
Sterling is.
give you for now. I'll give you for now. He's
My
gonna.
my point right now is not that. My point is that the Liverpool midfield. I don't know how you can convince me otherwise. You
Yeah.
like that midfield is nothing. Like that midfield is not nothing special. That midfield is just flat out trash.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
disagree completely. I disagree completely.
This is Abdul. True.
I
There's a
think
reason they have not won anything
Arsenal's
for
midfield
like.
is worse than Liverpool's. Honestly,
Okay,
Like,
can I name our midfield first of all?
Yes, please,
Okay,
please.
Granit Xhaka, Mesut Ozil, Santi Cazorla.
Cazorla is
Nene.
injured for 2 years,
No, he's technically been. He was
and
there last
because
season.
Ozil
So
is not. Ozil is not in that midfield line usually.
Cazorla's
Mate.
left testicle has more talent than
Yep,
Chan and
exactly. They
Wijnaldum.
combined, yeah. Or then that
He doesn't play, so you don't count him. How
yeah.
can you?
Okay,
He's
Granit
essential.
Xhaka's then.
That's like saying you might as well start pulling out names like Patrick Vieira, Gilberto Silva. They don't play, so just pull out names out of nowhere.
But he was playing last season against
This
Watford. What are
guy's
you
such a
talking about?
troll, man. Like, so,
Yeah, it's just a troll. He was there last season, mate. What are you talking about? He was there playing last season. He got injured.
played
Like,
against Chelsea, right? And the
yeah,
3
he
0
was there. He got injured against fucking.
What year was that, Mo? What year?
Mate, it was this year.
Let's talk about Madrid. How good is Theo Hernandez or what's his name? Abdul.
We'll see. Honestly, I haven't watched a shit ton
Because
of it.
I was scared a bit. I saw shades of Daddy Low with that
I heard he
presentation.
was a rapist.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, that presentation scared me because Danilo in his presentation he did something like that and he ended up being the worst player I've ever seen. Like,
Yeah, because I was like, oh my, this
Yo,
hopefully
that
not.
was some shocking touches in that presentation, man.
that touch was the touch of a rapist.
And technically, he's a rapist, I heard.
Oh yeah, true. Remember that story that came out before he said?
Yeah, I heard that's true.
I saw the Barca accounts. Like he was funny. I could not hate. He was too funny. Like they were making fun of that his presentation.
But like one thing I'll say is that but that's the thing is like everyone wanted him. Like Barca wanted him, Atletico
Yeah.
wanted him, even City. I heard Pep liked him, but Danilo. Remember Danilo? Everyone wanted him as well, and he turned out to be the worst player I've ever seen. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
scared. Like,
Yeah. But I think
I don't know what happened to Danilo, man. This guy just lost
No,
his confidence,
yo,
man.
I
Danilo
think
on
they should
YouTube-
give him. Oh yeah, go up.
Danilo before he signed, like I swear to God, on YouTube he looked like a
Look on
mixture
YouTube,
of like
yeah, it was crazy, man.
he looks like a
He's-
mixture of Cafu and Marcelo and Roberto
And
Carlos
Daddy
together.
Alves,
Like,
yeah.
Dani Alves, yeah, like
It's like this guy is going to be
Yeah,
a
guys,
good.
that's why you shouldn't trust any freaking video on YouTube, man.
that's true, yeah.
I don't
Until
know
you
what
watch
happened.
it.
Because he was like this guy. I saw the one clip where he dribbled the whole field and scored, and I was like, oh my goodness.
I
This
thought
is-
he would start ahead of Carvajal, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
a
is
lot of people
Cafu
did, to be honest.
reborn. I was like, and then
No, he
This guy's
legit
just
played
a
like he
proper
legit looked like
Brazilian,
Cafu, but with even more flair on YouTube. Like he
yeah,
was
it was
crazy.
like, yeah, it was like
and
this
this
is
some
the
of the type of goals he was scoring as well. It was crazy.
And his shots, oh my God, this guy's shots on YouTube look like he could
Yeah.
score from anywhere. Like he would be
Yeah.
playing right back, and he would just bend one in, and it would go in.
Yeah. If I was Madrid, don't tell him yet. Just give him like
Who's
a half a season. If he doesn't show up
Do
half a
you guys
season,
think
tell
that
him.
he's actually that bad, or is he like something is wrong with him?
I think
his
it's just
confidence is gone, man. I just don't.
yeah, but they're confident because
It can't be talent because talent's still there.
because it's like
Mm,
he needs to play.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
really
it like-
scared that really scared that Juve or Pep might sign him, and he might end up turning into some fucking crazy player.
Yeah, that's
kinda
that's what I
scares me.
think. Because like Conte, all these guys want him, and I was like, they're no idiots. Like they see something, but
Yeah,
Madrid, yeah, because like
And,
they see something,
on those,
but they're
on
no.
YouTube compilations, he used to wear armbands, so there
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
he needs to bring those back.
he
Yeah.
legit used to look like Cafu, like exactly like.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I think they need to just give him one like half a season and see and play him until
I agree. I think we should keep it one more season. Like
Yeah, because it's like you can't risk like because
the
if
thing
he's
is,
good,
when you know what happens when you because the thing is, yes, his confidence is gone.
Yeah.
But when you fuck up so much, confidence doesn't even matter anymore because you're already fucked. So
Yeah.
next season, everyone knows that he's shit. So he's kind of gonna play. He's gonna play without pressure, right? Because everyone's
Yeah.
assuming that he's bad anyways. So he
Yeah.
might prove everyone wrong.
yeah,
Because like, what else because he already like he's been shocking for 2 seasons, so it can't get any worse, right?
Yeah. Did you see the face Zidane was giving him and training? It's like it's too funny. Zidane was looking at Danilo with disgust, like like what is this guy doing here? Like the way Zidane looked at him was like with disgust. It was too funny.
Man, I have a feeling this guy under Conte. I have a feeling, especially under Conte, I have a feeling he will turn into a beast.
Yeah,
Because Conte made Victor Moses look like an amazing right wing back.
yeah.
Yo, does Game of Thrones return tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And the one thing is it's World Cup, like it's a season before World Cup, so every player is going hard so that they get selected for the World Cup.
Exactly. Every player is moving just to play in the World Cup next year.
Yeah, because it's like I'll be shocked if Renato Sanchez stays at Bayern because I'm expecting
I
probably
don't think he can afford to stay, man.
yeah because it's like with the World
Last
Cup
year,
coming.
how many games did he play? He was playing. He just came off.
Yeah, they didn't give him the guy. They didn't give him a chance. Like he's a good player. They didn't give him a chance. Like every time he starts playing well, oh, he's benched. I was like, and Carlo Ancelotti doesn't rotate. I mean,
Again, this is the problem with some of these young players nowadays, moving to big clubs too early.
yeah, it's same as with Morata. I think Morata needs to move and start like because
Morata's
he's
like
good.
25 though. This dude is
Yeah, but
old
he
as
needs to
fuck.
move because it's like you can't be a bench forever. You have to start. He has enough quality
Guys,
to
before
start.
he moved back to Real Madrid, could he not reject and say, "I don't want to move back"? Did he have to move back? I'm not sure why he left
What are you
Juventus.
talking about?
The release clause, the Real Madrid.
Morata? Oh,
Yeah. Do you
I
remember when he was
think,
at Juve and Real Madrid brought him back last year?
yeah, like, I think he didn't mind. I think initially what happened is that we bought him back, and I think the plan was to sell him again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just to make cash on.
Just more money, right? But Zidane kind of convinced him to stay, and then he stayed, and then now he was supposed to leave, and then he might stay again. He's probably actually going to stay because Chelsea are not interested in him,
Yeah,
or he
the
doesn't
fee
want to
is
go to
ridiculous
Chelsea.
what Real Madrid are asking for.
Yeah, it's
No,
actually
not
For
really.
English clubs.
No, really. I mean, City paid 45 million for a goalkeeper. I mean, no, really.
See, I mean, honestly, yeah, not really. Because think about it. If United paid 100 million with bonuses for Lukaku, then why not 75 million for
Yeah,
Morata?
yeah.
Well,
I
because
mean,
Lukaku's a
Lukaku's better,
starter at
but
least. I mean, Morata isn't even a starter, man.
How do you say
yeah,
Lukaku? I mean, Lukaku. How old is Lukaku?
He's 24.
And he's been
they're
playing for
both
Everton.
they're both 24. Yeah,
Yeah, all right, yeah.
It's because he's playing. I mean, Modric played for Tottenham. Are we gonna say he's rubbish just because he played for Tottenham? I mean, come on.
no, I never said Lukaku's better than Morata. I've always said that. But like, if Lukaku's 100 million, then why not get 70, 75 for Morata? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, again, Morata is not really proven, to be honest. I don't really think Morata is
Same as
proven.
Lukaku. Lukaku has
Either
never
is
no proven.
either is Lamar, but that doesn't stop you. Or Lacazette. Okay,
Lukaku has
Lacazette.
played multiple seasons as a starter.
No,
In,
Lemar.
in a way,
This
Lemar
guy's
is
such a
good.
troll, man.
This guy is a troll
I
because
think.
Lemar is really good. Like, I think you need to do some homework because I don't think you must confuse
Listen, I
Lemar
don't
with someone
care.
else.
Listen, all I care about is numbers. What did he do? What are his numbers?
Let me
No, you
check his
can't. No,
numbers
that's
actually.
not.
yeah, check his
You
stats
can't.
because I'm sure
Yeah,
he
but you
has a
can't
lot
go
of
with
assists.
stats. You can't go with stats because look at
Why?
Yeah, I
Ronaldo.
don't use stats, but I'm gonna try
Because
to
the
use
man
his.
stat pads. It's same as what is it like 2016 season? Ronaldo scored legit like 16 goals against like Granada. 16 goals.
Oh yeah, remember that season? Ronaldo had at one point. Ronaldo had 19 goals, and guess how
Yeah,
many points he won Real Madrid with 19 goals? Only
Dude,
3 points.
was it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
only
like
3 points.
Goals are goals.
you can't go with stats because it's like it's like it's deceiving. Like you
Yeah,
can't.
guys, Lamar had 14 goals and 14 assists. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
That's good.
I
Yeah,
hear that.
that's very
In League One though, in League One,
Oh, shut the
League
hell
One.
no,
You
he
up.
rate
was
Deli
really
Alley,
good.
bro.
This is
You
the
rate
problem with
Deli
this
Alley.
dude, man. He's so lame.
He rates
Yeah,
Deli Alley.
Are you are
That's
you are you
pretty
saying
sad.
14 goals in League One is a big
As a
accomplishment for
wide
you?
player,
For a
yes.
left midfielder, yes. For a
Okay,
player that plays left
how
Yep,
many
midfield,
yep.
how many
and how
goals
old is Lemar? And how old is Lemar? It's like
how many goals
22.
did Balotelli score in League
22.
One?
Would you mind checking the same, doing the same for Sterling?
Yeah.
If he went
By
to
the
Sterling.
way,
League
Let
by
me
the way,
check.
man,
One,
Sterling is a bench
Oh,
player.
Lamar is not even 22. He's 21.
Yeah, he's 21. Yeah,
Jeez,
exactly.
this guy is going to be like he's so good. for his age.
Let me look up the numbers. How much did Balotelli score
Sterling has Sterling has 7 goals in the league and
Yeah,
6 assists.
man.
in
In
the in
total,
the
he has
Premier
Bounce,
10 goals
bro.
and
You need
9
to
assists.
bounce.
in the Premier League? Big difference in
You
quality
need to
there.
bounce, bro.
10 goals and 9 assists.
And
Yeah,
Playmaker.
Raheem Sterling was nowhere to be seen during the Champions League. Like, did he even do anything?
Nah, I
he
don't
wasn't.
recall a damn thing he did,
Yeah,
bro.
but I
The
don't
way
know.
he shoots, man, like the way he shoots, oh my god. He belongs in he doesn't belong in he doesn't belong he just shouldn't play with men. Like
Don't worry, Abdul. It's let's. I'll tell you how it go. A year, 1 year or two, he's a bench player. 3 years or four, he's playing for Watford.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
It will happen. It will happen. Money, prepare. It will happen because I
Yo,
don't think
guys,
he's
you remember
starting.
that hype
Now,
about
now,
Januzaj a
now we
couple of
know it
years
won't
ago?
happen ever because he said it, so it's never gonna happen. Thank
Look,
you.
it will happen. The guy, first of all, I don't think he's starting this season.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay,
Manny is the type of
let me
dude
just
that rates Sterling and
let me just
Januzaj and
remind you about the League One top scorers. 1 second here. My
yeah, he's
friend,
never like
my friend Batafimbi Gomez scored 20 goals in League One. Falcao scored
so Ricky
21
Lambert
goals.
scored 20 goals in the Premier League like
21
3 seasons.
yeah,
goals
exactly.
in League One.
What are you
Like
trying to
that
say,
Ricky
doesn't
man?
Lambert.
Premier League rejects. Premier League rejects dominate that. Falcao,
happens
21
to every
goals. My goodness.
No,
happens to
Gomez,
Falcao
every
is good. You can't say like Falcao is horrible. Falcao is good.
Batafimbi
Falcao at his
Gomez.
best. Falcao
He's
at
the
his
best
best was like a top
top
three
three.
player, arguably a top
Yeah,
three player in the world. Like
yeah. He was so good.
Batafimbi Gomez. My goodness. I mean, he had 20. Wow. And he was
bro,
like a
Gomez
Swansea City
Gomez
sub.
I'm
used to
sure
score.
Gomez scored like freaking 15, 20 goals.
Lamar
Yeah,
had nine.
with Swansea.
Lamar had 9 goals
When
in
he
League
first
One.
came to Swansea, so
Nice
I'm not
try.
sure what
Nice
you're trying
try.
to
He
do.
had
And he had 14 goals in total that season and 14
nine goals in
assists.
League One. There you go. I mean, Lucas Moura had more goals than Lamar. There you go. Embarrassing for you guys. Embarrassing.
Lamar is way better.
Lucas Moura is garbage. I
Yeah, he
mean,
had
did you
more
see
goals
the
than
Barcelona
Lamar.
game? The man could not dribble. He
He
cannot
had
like his
more goals
passes
than
was
Lamar, though. He had more
terrible.
goals than Lamar. So
No, this guy is a troll. This
you
is
can say
trolling.
anything you want. There's something you can't take away. If somebody's producing
You
better
can't
goals,
start pad
you
and then say you're
go.
better.
You
So,
cannot steal them. You
Man, why
cannot
do you
steal
keep
goals.
uh,
changing your opinions?
oh,
Once it's like stats.
Mane, Mane, is Ronaldo, one sec, is Ronaldo better than Messi then because he produces better
Of
numbers?
course, of
No, but
course, of
but
course.
if you have better numbers, you cannot tell me somebody's playing better than the other
So,
player.
one sec, so I'll give you an example, right? And I think in 14-15, right, when Barca won the treble, I think Ronaldo had better numbers and had more goals in the Champions League. Does that mean he was better than Messi?
That means he played better, yeah, for
I
his
mean,
team.
okay, Iniesta went a whole year with two
Trust you.
assists and 0 goals. Does that mean like Mata was better than him that season because he had like 4 assists?
No, but assists is another shaky part because assists it depends where you play on the field. But if you have if you're the number one playmaker and you have 2 assists, I don't know what's going on. Iniesta was the number one player. It was Messi was number
You,
one
you
player.
know, you know, you know. Iniesta and Xavi went have at least like Iniesta and Xavi had like 5-6 seasons where they only had like less than
Yeah,
6 assists.
but
Modric was
again, again, like I said, they weren't the number one playmaker. Messi had the ball all the time in the final third more than anybody.
Modric only had like 3 or 4 assists last season. Does that mean that he was used to this?
Iniesta and Xavi really worked in the middle of the field, and they drove the ball towards, and they gave it to Messi or David Villa or even Pedro on the wings. Those are the ones that took it over. But occasionally they get the ball into space, but most of the time they just created space for them and opened up chances for Messi, David Villa, or Pedro, or whoever's playing on the wings.
So technically, you use stats when you feel like using stats, and then when you don't feel like
Yeah,
using stats, you don't
No,
use them, right?
that's not what
yeah.
I said. I said if you play in certain positions, and it depends on the role you play. See, somebody like Hazard, you can't tell me scoring 14 goals and whatever 13 or 7 assists or whatever, that's exceptional. I don't think so. For the amount of times he is on the ball, the amount of times they rely on him,
Okay, enough. We get it.
more
This
than
guy
that,
is
if
a
he
troll.
be.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't really understand your argument.
Yo, let's talk about Lukaku.
Yo,
Best player
Tosin,
in the
are
world.
you there?
Yo, yo,
Tosin,
yo, 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 what up, what up?
How
bro,
my
Yo, you
chat
still
question,
to
rocking
us
my
about
question
the
PSG,
is
bro?
this:
United
how,
performance last night.
Yo,
my
are
question
you still
is,
rocking
if
PSG?
if somebody is scoring more goals and is put two players.
Money, we're moving on.
Manu, we're moving on. We're not
Let me
interested.
finish. Let me finish. Two players play
Guys,
the
let's
same
move on, man.
position on the same role, and one person has more goals, and somehow you're gonna tell me the other one is a better player. Based,
Yes,
it's rubbish.
Yes, move on.
you're
Move
spot on.
on.
You're the
It
smartest
doesn't
guy
Moving
make
on.
in
sense
here, bro.
whatsoever because it doesn't.
Moving on.
Moving on, please. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
might
you.
as well
Let's talk
start
about
saying
Lukaku.
Tosin, was Lukaku's performance bad or good? Or,
Oh man, like
I
I'm
thought it was
being looked
decent.
at as
I thought it was decent, to be
um
honest.
I
nah,
saw
dude,
shades of Pete Drogba.
man, dude, that Lukaku dude, man, to see,
I heard it was
dude
called
is out
Baby
here.
Drogba.
What's going on, man? You in love with Lukaku or something? Like
Nah, dude, it's just
this dude has
man, he
his.
was lumbering around. He was lumbering around like an ogre, man, all night, man. Man, that shit was sad, man. Like just devastating touches every dog. I was devastated watching this shit, man. I'm just on my couch and shit, just like, damn,
It's like
Yo,
Eski.
you sound depressed, man. Jesus.
man, dude, like, that nigga can't be
Do,
R9
do you need to
next
be
season.
on suicide watch or
Yo,
something?
Man, it can't happen, dog.
bro, you were rocking the big ROM hashtags for like the last 3 weeks, man.
Man,
What's
that's for
wrong?
Twitter, dog. Dog, we out here, dude. We out here guising ourselves on Twitter, but man, real talk, man, dude, man, I wanted Lacazette, man. Ask Abdul, man.
oh
Like
my
that's who I wanted,
Bro,
man.
do you rate
who
Lacazette
cares?
that highly? Like honestly, how good is Lacazette?
Bro,
As be honest.
he's
He,
the coldest. He's cold,
Wait,
bro.
Guys, like
so you're gonna
we'll
diminish him
remember all these
one
comments. By the way,
preseason.
we'll remember them when they fail and when they
Look, 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 look. Lukaku, man. He just if he scores goals, you can't say he's a flop. If he
exactly.
gets 20 plus, if he gets 20 plus, you
Thank you.
can't say shit.
Exactly,
But
exactly. Well, I mean, who cares if he can't control the ball? I mean, or he can't even, as long as he scores, that's all that
man, this is
matters.
Manchester United, dog.
Bro,
Like,
like he's not playing for Sunderland.
yeah,
Wake
he's
you
not
up.
know
playing
what
Like
I
for
mean?
understanding
Sunderland.
in football is so
What is the
annoying.
difference though? Manchester United is sixth place team, right next to Everton and Stoke, and
But come on, man. You know United's.
they can have 500 million fans or 200 million. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I kicked him out. I kicked him
Uh,
out. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo,
He's at.
he's
he
dropping
was
your
on to
standards,
something.
man.
He was
Shit.
on to
Like it's
something.
too much. Like he actually ruins the conversation. I can't be.
Fair.
But he does have a
Um,
point.
Yeah,
As long as
does it
as
look
long as
like
he get,
Lukaku in a red and white? I mean, does it actually
I
look
thought he had a
white?
decent game.
Yo,
The defenders were hard to get off the ball from him.
but
Belotti is apparently like a done deal to Milan.
man, that's insane. Like if that happens,
I was thinking, can you imagine if like Milan got Lemar? Like,
Oh,
like
don't ruin my dream.
no, can you imagine if they got Lemar,
nah,
Omar, and
Mo,
he's
Lamento?
staying.
I'd become an AC
Sanchez is
Milan
leaving.
fan then.
Mo doesn't matter if you get Lamar. Sanchez is leaving.
Oh, I'm becoming an AC Milan fan.
No, Syria is horror. It's a
Yo,
horrible league.
what are the chances
No,
Sanchez
Serie
comes
A
to
is good,
United?
bro. Inter have Spalletti. They're gonna have a good team next year. AC Milan, they're getting better. Juventus are still solid. So like Napoli are
No,
obviously really
Abdul,
good as well.
let's be true. Who are we kidding? Like we know the 7 teams, but the rest I have no idea. Like we know.
Yeah, but who watches honestly in any league, La Liga, Premier League, anything? Who watches like that? For me, I watch teams from like first to like seventh, right? I'm not interested in watching West Brom or Granada or Espanyol or like who cares about the teams after that?
Sure, that's true.
You just want to watch Juventus, AC Milan, a bit of Roma, a bit of
Just the
Napoli,
big
right? You don't want to
games. Just the
watch
big games.
Crotone. You don't want to watch Crotone. Like
Yeah, but with the
What the
Syria
hell
team,
is that?
who
What is
yeah,
that?
with the Syria team, yeah, but who knows
Dad,
what
let's
this
say for
team got?
example, if West Brom are playing against like Sunderland like last year on a Monday night, I'm playing FIFA instead.
yeah,
I
Let me
have
tell you, if
no.
Newcastle was playing, I don't know, like Bournemouth, I would probably watch that because it's Newcastle.
And with Syria games, I don't think they broadcasted like at least with the EPL and some of Bundesliga, you see it, but Syria, I mean, I don't know. Maybe in BN Sports, but I don't know, like some
What
of
do you
the
mean? You
No,
don't
they
lower.
have
both have it on BT Sport as well. On
no.
here,
Serie
Milan
A
Sport.
is on beIN Sports. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know who
The thing
even
is, I
watches.
don't have. I don't have. Yeah, he came in with a picture of
Bruno.
me and a new account.
Wow.
Yo, man, do you not have a life, bro?
This guy is so like. Anyways, yeah. Um. Yeah, no, because I don't have the regular beIN Sports subscription. You know, if you get beIN Sports online,
Yeah.
you know how sometimes because in the US they only have like one or two channels, right? So like if Madrid are playing, for example, and then like Juventus are playing, for example, like AC Milan, they always
Yeah.
play the Madrid game. So like let's say you want to watch Juventus AC Milan, how do you watch it? You can't. So if you have the online subscription, they have more channels, right? So you can watch that game instead of the Madrid game,
Yeah.
even if it's not broadcasted
Well,
on
I
the actual
stream the league.
Yo,
channel.
Juju, man, like, you still team Bayern?
Look, I think I'm going to stay neutral because it's like with Bayern, I don't know
They
what
can
that
way too
like.
many hours. That's why.
No, look, because with Bayern, I don't know. They sold Douglas Costa and Ribery. I don't know what Ribery and Robin are doing there. And now they're starting to sign no names like Tolisso. Like I
Oh
don't know.
man, man, I'm telling
Tolisso is a
you,
good
dude,
player, man. I told you.
Tolisso is the truth, bro. Trust me,
Tolisso is a good
Uh,
man.
player.
I am hoping because it's like this. I'm not even excited. I don't know because it's like
Nah, dude, you got James, Tolisso, and then you still have a world class defense, a
we
world
have a
class
good striker.
goalie, and a world class number 9. And if Robin's still good,
And
hey,
and we have Kimmich. And how good is Kimmich? I don't know.
He's
Is
very
he
good, man. He's
ready?
got great potential. That's all. I
Or
mean,
he's versatile. That's good enough.
yeah, I
Yeah,
prefer my right back.
didn't he have like a stretch where he was scoring every
Yeah,
game?
he was like
yeah,
scoring
yeah,
winners
Right back,
basically.
yeah.
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 Hopefully, because and then I think they need to get rid of Rafinha, Ribery, and Robin.
Rafinha.
People
How
say
is that
Robin
guy
is
out of
good, but
contract?
I think they need to get rid of him because I think he's just past it, and they need to get rid of him. And
I've
with
Robin,
understood
but
and I
about
don't.
Robin's
Robin was
Arsenal. A guy
balling
like
like
Rafinha.
towards the end of the season, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's injured. Like and look how like Lewandowski managed to get 29 goals playing with and next to Robin. I think he should be given an award for that. Like 29 goals. He was one shot away, one goal away from Bundesliga top scorer. We're playing with Robin. I mean that's an accomplishment by
Yeah,
itself.
didn't Aubameyang pass him in like the last minute with that
Yeah,
penalty?
yes, and
Yeah,
and with Obama, it's like he gets all the service. And Lewandowski has to make out of nothing. He just has to make a goal out of nothing, and it's like that's why he was
yeah.
probably mad because it was like he could have gotten like 40 goals, like if he had all the assists but he doesn't get any assists. I'm like,
Man, look at
this,
Aubameyang, man. Biggest fraud out there, man.
yeah,
This
Why?
dude,
Why do you
this
say
dude,
that?
he's
Why?
he's
nah,
no
man,
good.
this dude,
He's no
He
good.
costed Dortmund the Benfica tie nearly.
Yeah, I know. He was garbage in the
dude,
Champions League.
this dude,
Yeah,
this dude out here
Like,
scoring. He's scoring slide tackle tap ins. Like that's all. Those are all his goals.
yeah,
Seriously,
all his 30 goals are from
slide
defensive
tackle
backs.
tap ins. Those are all his goals.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. I mean, he does
dude,
score a lot. He does. I mean, to be fair,
Usman is giving that dude a career,
yeah, he's
man.
giving
yeah,
him a career. Yeah.
I've never seen a winger to striker partnership where it's just the winger doing all the work. Like it's
yeah,
insane, man. Like
yeah.
like the goal he scored against Bayern in the what's the FA Cup equivalent?
Yeah, but it's like the Pokal.
It was called
Yeah, yeah. Did you see that Dembele just floats it
Yeah,
up and he has
yeah,
an
yeah,
open net to score in? Like
yeah,
that's
but
the service. That's the service Aubameyang's been getting all season.
yeah,
All season.
yeah. And
Crazy.
look at Lewandowski's chances. It's like the man has to like it's the way he scores is just like this guy scores amazing goals because like no service with Obama. I mean, he just needs to stand there and he goes in. Like he doesn't even have to do it that much.
Yeah, has he actually scored a goal from outside the box? I don't think so.
Can he? I don't think
No,
like he
All
flopped
touches.
majorly against Benfica. He flopped real bad away against Benfica. Like the
Oh yeah,
man
he
just
flopped
missed like
that.
one
He
on
flopped
one.
what,
In the
two
Monaco
penalties?
tie.
Yeah, he
Okay,
flopped real
let's not
bad.
count the first leg, but the second leg still. Well, the first leg they had that attack on their bus, but
Attack or no attack, they would have lost. Like
yeah, I
Monaco were
agree.
just too good.
Yeah, but Hey, man. I genuinely don't think Aubameyang's all that great. I'm serious.
Yeah, but he's no good. He's no Madrid quality. Like he can all dream all he wants. He's never touching Madrid
Yeah,
because he's not that good.
you still Tosin, are you still repping PSG?
No, dude. I don't. I just have this fucking happy. But,
So which team do you rep?
nah, man. It depends, man. It depends on the day, man.
Yo, just say
Like-
neutral, man. That's like the best
Like
way to go.
PSG
Yeah.
one day, Monaco, then maybe United. Right now, it's United, man. What a club! We have the best midfielder in the world right now.
Yo, that do you see that pass to freaking Fosu Mensah? Oh my god,
Oh man, dude, Pogba, man. This is the season, man.
dude! And
A lot of
Andres
midfielders can do
Pereira.
that,
Oh
man.
my god.
There's no need to overhype that. I mean,
Wait, what?
a lot of midfielders can do that nowadays.
Wait, what Pogba did? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, please. What are you
Shaka does
talking
that in
about,
Yo,
man?
every game.
Oh,
man.
please.
Tosin,
Come
how
on,
good
man.
is how
Don't
good is
try-
Rashford
don't
gonna
try
be
and
this
say he
season?
doesn't.
Rashford, dude,
Yo,
man.
he
Did you
bulked
see
up.
him? Did you see him bulk up, man? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I
unreal
need to go back in
regimen,
the
man.
gym.
Unreal
bro.
regimen.
Lukaku.
I think he might bench
Yo,
Lukaku.
I'm telling you, Mourinho is building an all-black team, man. That's the way to go. That's the way.
Yeah, man, dude. Just the nigga squad, man. Like that's what it is, man. We coming, like we
Yo,
coming.
He ain't go cheap.
we
nothing,
might
man.
see a Rashford and Lukaku up top, like next game. Hopefully it works out.
Yeah, man. I
Two
can't
old
wait.
guys. I mean, all two of my United homies.
Did-
Another
uh,
Ajax is coming.
What's your thoughts on? But I mean, what's your guys' thoughts on Barcelona? Will they?
Finish club.
Criminals.
Dude, I'm telling you guys, man, this season is gonna be the greatest season of all time. Seriously. Every team got better in England. Every team got better in Italy. France, even in France, is crazy.
Apart from that left back, has Real Madrid signed anyone else?
Real Madrid don't need to
they
sign anyone
We
else.
don't need to.
They
honestly.
signed three
They actually
youngsters.
signed anyone else?
They signed Vallejo, Theo, and
We just needed depth.
Barcelona,
Like
what are Barcelona doing? Like bidding for Pelé?
And then we're gonna get a World Cup. We're getting a World Cup this next year, guys. Like, dude, this is about to be the best fucking season ever.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, like,
yeah. Let's hope the top players don't burn out.
Mad,
Like,
I'm hoping no injury because if Messi goes down, gee,
yeah,
like if it goes down and misses the World
back
Cup.
to back.
no, if Neymar goes down, that's a freaking huge problem.
Yeah, because Neymar, but
Then
Neymar is like a
if
side man.
Neymar's gone, you can count Brazil out.
do you think
Yeah.
Messi going down is better for his legacy? In case he doesn't win the World Cup, anyways.
No. It would be fine.
You can't go out like that.
The guy's not winning anymore.
Who's gonna win the World Cup instead of Messi?
Like, what if he doesn't? Because like, what's better if he plays and he doesn't win it, or he gets injured and he doesn't play?
But
Plays
Brazil,
doesn't win.
what if Messi just has another like 13-14 type season where he just coasts during the club year,
Yo,
and
did
then
he
he just
say
goes
that?
ham. He just goes ham with
Well,
Sao
all that
Paulo.
matters is the World Cup. Like, no one, because like he has nothing to prove club level.
At club level,
Yo,
nothing,
yo,
zero.
What if we see an Argentina Portugal final? That'd be
it won't
insane.
happen.
It'll never happen.
Yo, if I was
No, but what it could happen. It could happen
If
It could happen in the group stages or in the knockout rounds,
thing is,
man.
if I was
Like
if I was
round
like-
of 16,
yo,
yeah.
If I was FIFA, I would make that happen. They would make so much money off that final.
Easily.
Like like a
Easily.
billion viewers instant.
No,
Yeah, that would
seriously.
be.
Like whoever wins that game is like
A million,
the GOAT.
trillion. I think a trillion.
Man, if Ronaldo gets that, dude, if Ronaldo gets the World Cup, man, all you fucking
Easily,
hipsters
make a lot of money.
and
Like,
football
Forever.
fundamentalists
That would
gotta
be
shut
they,
the fuck up.
they football dies.
Forever.
Like,
You have
Bro,
no idea.
if he wins that, I'm retiring from football. I
Yeah,
don't even watch
FG.
it anymore. I watch.
I'm
FG.
retiring as well. Like, I can't take
Dude,
that.
Ronaldo,
Bro,
that means
we are going-
Ronaldo has completed the sport.
Bro,
We are going to
he
talk
owns
so
it.
much trash.
Oh, that
FG.
would be so good.
Ronaldo, technically, like honestly, Ronaldo technically already completed the sport because
Yo,
you
but
can't
listen,
ask him to win a World Cup with Portugal. That's
Yeah.
unfair.
Dude,
Dude,
but
okay, is this unfair to say?
Well, oh, so that goes that.
Wait, is this unfair to say? Ronaldo has more Champions Leagues than Messi. Like we
Yeah.
don't. Dude, that's a fact, low key.
yeah, I
That's
don't count
facts,
06.
you
I
can't
don't count
really-
06.
Yeah, but Ronaldo,
Yeah, he's been
Messi
carrying.
has more world. What do you call it? He has more.
Influence in those
Like he has
Champions League
more. What
finals.
do you call it? More
Influence.
influence in bigger
No, no,
moments
Yeah.
in
no,
this
no, no,
Yo, what
Champions
do you
League.
mean?
no.
Yo,
That's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
All
Ronaldo.
those four Champions Leagues, all those four Champions
One
Leagues,
second.
Ronaldo
yo,
One
was
second.
the best
One
player
second.
Messi
from
had
Madrid.
three of those Champions League were suspect. One,
Yeah.
What's
first,
What?
Onana.
That's BS. You can't
Onana.
use that
Wait,
No,
wait, wait,
excuse.
Onana.
That's
which
No,
one?
BS.
Onana.
What was
Someone was
suspect?
great.
What was
look,
suspect?
I want
Y'all
to
can't
Yeah,
just talk about the final. Y'all need
no,
to
I'll tell you.
understand there's a route to the final. Okay, you just can't talk about the final. Just
My
saying.
point is, Messi's just bottom line is Messi's overall influence is much greater than Ronaldo. He's just a better player. So having an extra
That's not.
Champions
That's
League
not.
doesn't
That's
make
not
him.
deniable. That's
but
not.
Ronaldo
So
dropped the best
having an
Champions
extra
League.
Champions League doesn't make him a better. Like
The thing
doesn't
is,
do anything. Like
yeah, but the
it
thing is,
doesn't make him superior in any way.
yeah, but Ronaldo dropped probably the best Champions League campaign last season.
Ever.
what?
That was no,
What?
seriously. That's
Yeah,
up
that
there.
was.
Maybe 2011 Messi is first, but
Oh my God!
Yeah,
What is
that's
this?
obviously
That's
okay,
up
but
there.
that's not. But that's because Ronaldo's a great player. But still doesn't make him a better player than Messi.
But what if
Bunch
he
of
win,
top.
what if he wins a three-peat? What if he does a three-peat?
The only thing that the only thing that could make Ronaldo actually above Messi is if
That
World
World
he
Cup.
probably
World
wins
Cup.
if he wins the World Cup, then yeah, because that's just
I'm
next
telling
level
you, man.
shit.
Yo,
like.
Ronaldo deserves a freaking final, at least a World Cup final. This
He
guy has
doesn't
been
deserve
bust.
nothing
What do you
until
mean?
the
This
end.
guy's been busting his ass for this squad.
But you know what the thing is, right? Like you can have Messi or Ronaldo play an amazing tournament and reach the final or whatever, and somehow lose, and you would have Double H still hating on them and saying that like
No. The thing is,
they're not.
the thing is, Double A said if Ronaldo wins the World Cup, he'll make him a horseman. He actually even said it in the.
He said he would never make him a horseman
He's
regardless.
not,
Bro, like Double H doesn't
He
even
has
have
to though. He has to. He has to.
like he
You have to
doesn't. The
give
guy
him that.
doesn't like. He doesn't have
No, he
Messi in his
doesn't
top.
actually
I
rate
think he
Ronaldo
doesn't have
regardless
Messi in
of
his
what
top
he does.
10. Like
He has them in legends, like for real. No, not legends. In somewhere else. Elite
No, I think
players.
he has him top 10.
no, bro, like this guy. I've seen someone. There was a tweet where someone was calling Messi like a great, right? So no, he didn't. No one called him the GOAT, right? But a guy was calling him the great, like a great. I think it was ESPN FC. They were making an article about how Messi's a great, and this guy replies and he's like a great with no World Cup medal. Like I wanted to punch him. I really wanted to
He has a
touch
World
him.
Cup
Dog,
medal
it's
though.
just, hey man, he's just looking for bites, man. That's all that is.
It was. Guys, let's talk about the World Cup because it's. With Brazil, this guy might win it. Like they might bounce back after that 14. Brazil might
Man, we
actually
don't
win
know,
it.
dude. We don't know, dude.
I don't
yo,
know.
I'm
And
telling you, man.
name a
Neymar,
position. Name a
I'm telling you,
position.
man. When you watch Neymar for Brazil, this guy is
Right
a
back,
beast.
right back.
No, right
No,
back. They have Alves.
What? They can just play
Alves.
Alves.
Plus, they can play Fabinho also.
Man, I don't think Alves is good for playing in the summer, man. All that football, like,
No, he's still
35.
good.
No,
though.
but the thing is, they can play Fabinho there.
oh man, that's unreal, unreal.
Barely.
That's so true.
I don't
And
think
they have,
Fabinho's
like-
able
But
to cover that,
in
like-
terms of squad, I say Brazil and France have the best ones.
No, Brazil. Seriously. Yeah,
Are you
look,
kidding me?
And plus, they have the right manager. unlike
Wait,
France.
who's okay? Wait. What would Brazil's front three be?
Neymar,
Jesus.
Jesus.
And
Jesus and Neymar.
maybe Douglas Costa, maybe.
Nah,
You haven't Douglas Costa one. They probably play Jesus, Navas, and Douglas Costa.
Or if you mean on the right, I don't know.
We didn't know his starts though for some weird reason.
yeah, who knows what Tite is?
Who even knows? They have too many players, and I know
Yeah,
they have too
Casemiro
many
is starting.
players.
It all depends on.
Casemiro, dude. Casemiro, Fabinho, pivot, dude. That would
No.
be
No, they're playing Casemiro Paulinho or that Augusta guy.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
honestly,
Nah.
man. Just play Coutinho there.
No, but the thing is, that
Or-
team did. That
Coutinho's
team
Coutinho, no, like
did.
Coutinho's.
Nah, they did. That team did. beat
Y'all don't think
Argentina.
Coutinho's starter level for
I don't
Brazil?
trust Coutinho.
Nah.
No, what? Yo,
Yeah.
he's Neymar's friend.
What about Andres Pereira?
Who said that?
No,
Sorry, what?
So-
Yo, man, I'm telling Andreas Pereira, man, the baller,
Is that
man.
something I'm supposed to wipe my ass with?
He's a baller, bro. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yo, Tussin, is that something I'm supposed to wipe my ass with?
Nah, man, he's a baller who played it on loan at Granada. And
Granada.
he fucking balled out, man. Dude, he balled out against Atleti. He balled out against Atleti. He balled out against Barca.
And
There's nothing to
Madrid
be
and
proud
Real
of
Madrid
playing for
and
good.
Real
Yup.
Madrid.
So
Plus,
hey,
he's
Because
also versatile. He can play CDM.
Just another average youngster from United.
He's another Yanazai, basically, man.
oh man, look
Yeah.
at the hate.
Why you
Hey.
overhype players, man?
No, I'm not
Yanazai.
even hyping him, dude. I'm just saying he's a potential future Brazilian
Sure.
center mid. I'm telling
I've
y'all.
seen this dude play, man. Nothing special.
Oh
Dude,
man,
he's
look at the
20.
hate.
I think he's 21.
Don't get yourself
Relax.
excited.
Everyone hates to say it, but everyone hates to say, but Germany might win it again. I just don't want them to win.
Nah,
It's
But
true, man. Look at
they,
them
they
fucking
might win it again.
bro,
They
No,
they
just
won the
might win it again.
Confederations Cup with a fucking like C team, man.
man.
Yo, you know
These
the funny
guys
thing
might
is,
do it again.
You know the funny thing is, Emery Chan. This guy starts for Liverpool, and he's on the bench for Germany's C team. That's a
Yeah,
funny
exactly.
story.
It just goes to show.
Man,
Yo,
and
bro,
they
did
had
you watch
dude,
the?
didn't they win the under 21 and
Yeah.
the
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Man. It's
Yeah, they
crazy.
won
That's
both.
insane, dude.
No.
These guys are
They
like,
had two separate squads win the shit.
Man, Spain flopped big time. Like that
Yeah, with
final,
that
they
squad,
flopped
man,
so.
they flopped it.
No, but who?
I
who's
didn't watch it,
Germany's-
man. Who played well?
Yeah.
Who played well for
They
Spain?
got humbled.
Their best player overall in the whole tournament, honestly, like I'm not being biased, but it was what's his name?
Saul.
Saul.
Ceballos or Saul. But Saul kind of flopped in the final.
Man, Ceballos, man. Some of those touches during that under 21
He's gonna surpass
during
it.
that
Yes,
tournament.
like by
It's
Nah,
man.
nah.
He's
Wait.
got it. He's got it, man.
Yo, who's Germany's number 9? Do they even have one?
they're going with They're going with Timo Werner from Leipzig. I think he will start for the World Cup.
Yo, if they get
It's
a
so
number
sad,
9,
man, seeing Gosa finished, man. His fat cheeks and shit. Like,
Yeah.
He's back. He's back,
yeah,
but
apparently he's back.
He's not the same player, man. He's not the same.
yeah,
No,
he's
of course
finished, man.
But
It's
let's be
sad,
real.
man.
Years old. Like a construction worker.
Yo, Staz, your mic is like
What?
pretty. It's pretty
Did you-
fucked.
with
It was terrible.
yeah, your mic, Stasi. With Götze, can they like drain the fluid or something? What's wrong with Götze?
What? How could? What do you mean by drain the fluid?
Because it's like Götze is like, I think it's really sad for Götze because it was like his career was really
What do
heading.
you mean sad? The guy scored a World Cup winning goal. What more?
Yeah, but he
can you want?
was going headed for big things.
Man, he's supposed to become big. He was supposed to be bigger, man.
He was
Yeah.
labeled he was labeled the German Messi. Like
Yo,
Yeah.
he threw that low before he subbed him on. He said, "Prove why you're better than Messi." To God.
Yup, he did. He said that. That's crazy. But hey, man,
Yo,
that's just.
did you watch the Casillas video I sent you?
Yeah, the Italy.
The one
no.
where he describes how like he saved the penalties against Italy. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you talked about that.
it's crazy. Like
Why? What did he say?
no, it's just crazy. Like he has the way he plays men. Kind of like
Mind games.
with Italian players. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because that was huge, right? Because that was the first time Spain beat Italy, I think.
Guys.
in
Guys.
major
Yo,
tournament.
wait, is this shit recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I'm telling you, like I just thought about like they have Gundogan and Kroos in that midfield. Like if he makes it, and they have Royce too. Oh no, Royce is like all right, but Gundogan
Yeah,
and
Royce is
Kroos.
out for like
Kroos-
Yo,
6 months, basically.
usually, man, I'm waiting
Royce
for
is
you to
finished, dude.
mention.
Royce is done.
I'm waiting for you to
Yo.
mention Mesut Ozil, but
I know. I'm
Man,
not
dude,
giving that.
it was those Germany's best player.
No, he declined since leaving Madrid.
Yo,
Dude,
I think
dude.
he is, man. I think
At the
he's
Euros, who was Germany's best player? Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to
Listen,
yourself. man.
Cruz.
At the
No,
Eu-
but do you honestly
It
think
was
he's
not Cruz,
Germany's
stop
best
it.
player?
Genuinely, yes.
No,
Dude, every
you're such
player
a
that
troll.
comes up under the Germany youth system, they tell them in order to understand space and how to play with the ball, watch Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil is a reference
Yeah,
point.
no one said
in
that he's not a
German youth
great player.
academies. Dude,
He's
this
not better
guy,
than he's not better than Cruz.
I think he is, man. At full point,
There's a
at
reason
full
Cruz
flow.
is at Madrid and Ozil's at Arsenal. That's a fact.
Dude, Ozil decided to leave.
Ozil
Ozil could still be at Madrid today if he wanted to.
And he wouldn't have played if he stayed.
That's
Yeah,
nonsense. Ancelotti would have played it, man. He was just mad that he had maybe competition. Maybe maybe that's just Ozil's one
Yeah, and
drawback.
that shows why he's
That's
one of the weakest.
that's his only flaw. That's his only
That's why
flaw.
mentally he's one of the weakest like superstars
Yeah.
I've ever seen in football. Like
Yeah,
the
he
guy
could.
is just-
Because he could have been top three.
He's
Like,
he's still a
Isco-
genius. He's still
Bro,
a genius.
Isco benched him for like 1 or 2 games after preseason, and this guy leaves. Like that,
Yeah.
it literally makes no sense.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I remember.
No, but
I-
Ozil's dad went off or something. Isn't that what you
Yeah,
said?
yeah,
I think
yeah.
he
I
gave a
think he
story
was being
about-
underpaid. He was being underpaid. Like he Ozil wanted over 200K, and I was like, you're not getting it. But I just thought with Germany, I just thought like they have Leroy Sané too. I mean, is Leroy Sané going to start for Germany?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Draxler might start. Yeah.
Yeah, Draxler
Draxler.
start.
Wait, Tosin,
Sure.
explain to me why you don't rate Draxler. By the way, like
Yeah,
He's really good. Yeah.
he's
Uh,
really good.
you don't
I
rate Draxler.
don't. I don't.
Why?
Nah, I don't. I really don't.
He's
I've
only
seen-
23.
I think he's a no. I'm not saying he's a poor player. He's like a 7 out of 10 player. I don't think he'll be a world class player. He's just
What?
Why? Because of his end product, or because of what?
he just doesn't have that. Oh, man, I can't explain it, dude. Seriously.
How about Andre Gomez for Barcelona? People criticize the guy. I think he's good. Sorry, but I think the guy is good. Like
No, he's
look,
not.
in
He's
that
not.
Portugal.
I thought he
in
was
that
good
Portu-
too.
No, he's good. Like in that Portugal game against Chile, like his touches and his thinking, he was quick. Like this guy is good. Like you can't take away the good touches. Like these touches were really top.
I'll
class.
tell you what the problem
No
with
end
Andre
product, though.
Gomez is.
No
His
end
finish was horrible though.
I'll tell you what the problem with Andre Gomez is. He didn't have a coach at a young age, like a coach that defined him. Like you can
Yeah.
tell that he has football talent, but his football talent has no definition. Like when you see
Yeah.
him play football, you're like, okay, what position does this
Yeah,
guy
exactly.
play, and what position should
And,
he
he,
play?
and, he, and bro, ever since he left Valencia, under Valencia, man, he was the under pressure king. Like that's what he was, dude. Now
Yeah,
at
he's-
Barca, like literally the slightest hint of pressure, this dude is over. He's
No, I
over
know.
passes. He's like,
See,
Come
it's
on,
Messi.
man.
It's Messi. Messi gets. I think Messi is really like if you play with Messi. I think the media makes him look like an angel, but I bet Messi is a bully. Messi is probably a bully. The guy is a bully. Like
I swear
you
that's
know-
true. That's actually true.
Here comes
He-
Alexis Sanchez joke.
no,
Yeah, he
I don't
told-
think
yeah.
so. I don't think so.
He told was he Alexis Sanchez or someone?
yeah,
he told
here we go,
someone like
here we go.
I don't know
I
where
don't think
how
he
much. I
bullied
don't.
Gomez though.
Nah, he's a freaking bully. Like he told like Alexis Sanchez, I don't see why they spend so much money on you or something like that.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, because it's like the guy is like I think he's a bully, but no one says it. Like if like there's a clique with Messi, Neymar, and Suarez. These guys hang out by themselves, like and like
Yeah,
the
I
rest of
think-
the
I-
team.
my man, my man Alexis had the ultimate revenge though. You remember
Yeah.
that picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he had Messi in tears, bro.
Look,
Yeah.
I actually think Suarez is gay for Messi. This man is like following
Yo,
him
he spends all
everywhere.
his
Like,
time with Messi,
It's-
man. More
bro,
than his
man,
wife.
Messi, the only dude, man. Messi been giving him titty for the longest. Like that's all that's been, bro. Seriously.
why is
Alright.
Messi letting this guy follow him? But this guy went with Messi to his honeymoon. Like,
Yeah,
it was with him.
What a weirdo.
What? He went to Messi. He went with Messi with his honeymoon.
Yeah, bro, he was with him in on that. What do you call it? On
That's
the island.
crazy.
Yeah,
Was it when they were playing like?
he spent the whole summer with
Messi.
Messi. He literally spent the whole summer with Messi. He was
Man,
at the wedding.
Oh
he was
man,
everywhere.
smart guy, man. Smart guy. He's gonna be at that club till he's 36, 38 or some shit.
Yeah,
Seriously.
it's the same as Lucas Vasquez. I thought the same as like Lucas Vasquez befriended Ramos. I mean, the guy's not being sold anytime soon. It's like he even hanged out with Ramos.
And-
Oh
and
yeah,
Lingard-
don't they fucking do that cringe ass dab
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit?
And
Yeah.
Lingard hangs out with Pogba. Just
Yeah.
gets a 100K contract.
No,
Yeah.
y'all chill on my
Guys,
boy.
you
Y'all
don't
chill
know
on
how
my
much I
boy
hate-
Lingard, man. English
Guys,
Iniesta.
You don't know how much I hate Lingard, man. That
Nah. Why y'all hating on Lingard, man?
the guy's
Why y'all
garbage.
hating on the boy Jesse? Why y'all hating on the boy Jesse, man?
English
He's
Iniesta.
one of the worst. He's like I don't know how to describe him. He's just awful.
Man, he class
Oh.
player, man. Dude, I'm telling you,
His
man.
celebrations are fucking as fuck. And that video of him fighting Martial, what a joke, man.
No,
I'd love
man,
to
that's
slap him.
just squad morale, man. The squad morale is so high. Man, there's no way we're not winning the league. You know
Oh,
who I
really?
think we remind ourselves of, man? This is like basketball.
Wait,
I
hold
know
on.
y'all may not
Just
understand, but
wait. How are you gonna win? How are you gonna win the league without vocal point? Without
This-
fucking.
And your front line is Lukaku and Rashford. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
serious,
So, I mean-
seriously.
no. See, y'all sleeping on Rashford.
Who?
He went on that Henry muscle regimen.
Excuse me.
Bro, dude, did you see
Did you
that
just say
finish? Did you see
Henry
that
and
finish
Rashford in the
yesterday?
same sentence?
Did you see that finish yesterday?
You do know this is recorded, right?
Henry-esque finish from the boy Marcus.
Juju man doesn't rate Rashford at all.
No.
Yo, Juju man's wrong. Man. Juju man, you gonna be proven wrong
No,
this
did you
season.
see, Justin? Did you see the game against? Is it called Ajax or the Europa League final? I mean,
Man, dude, honestly, we weren't
so
put in a
bad.
position. We weren't put in a position to play well. You know,
Rashford was so bad. This defender, I think, what was the defender, the
the
Dutch defender?
17-year-old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was so slow, and I mean, Rashford could not pass this defender. It's like, Rashford, this guy can barely walk, and you can't pass him.
it's late in the season. You know, nagging injuries. It happens, man.
Excuses.
You know, it happens, man.
That's
The experience Rashford needed.
And he got bullied by
who put us through in the
teenagers.
Celta Vigo tie? Who put us through in the Celta Vigo tie? Rashford. Who put us through
Celta
in the
Vigo.
Anderlecht tie with that cross to Fellaini? Rashford. So he's actually like grown in leaps and bounds, man. He actually improved this past season. That first season, I'm telling you, that was just more of like, you can almost describe that as a purple patch because teams didn't know how to, I guess, teams were new to him and they didn't know how to defend him. But now, like this season, he's come a long way tactically,
Bro.
and he's just better, man. He's a better player. I'm telling you.
So
That timeout on the wing.
Controlism.
If you're a number nine in this era, you need to know how to play. You kind of need to know how to play on the wing. You need to be comfortable in wide areas, and that's a lot of what Mourinho did with Rashford.
What should United do with Martial? Should they sell him or keep him?
No, sell him. You can't destroy the guy's career. Sell him.
No, you keep him. You don't sell Martial.
Oh, why do you keep the guy on? If I was
If he
Martial,
didn't start,
So
then
what? You
what's
just
the
lay
point?
him right on the bench.
yeah, but like you can't destroy the guy's
Dude,
career.
he's a young player with still he still has a ceiling.
Obviously,
So
Yeah, this
he'll
is
come
what
out
the
of it.
coaches say. Like when the coach say that you need experience, that's a polite way to
look,
say
man,
you're not good.
you guys
You're
act
not good
like
enough.
players can't reintegrate into Mourinho's system. Like
No.
it can happen. Look
If
at
you're
Joe
going
Cole.
to
Look at Joe Cole with Mourinho. When Mourinho first went to Chelsea, Joe Cole was a bench warmer, and then time and time again, Mourinho started inserting Joe Cole. Then the season after, he became a fixture in the lineup. So same shit can happen with Martial. It's all about the attitude and shit. Mourinho knows he has a talent. It's all about applying it. There are many players Mourinho's reintegrated into.
I always thought Martial was overrated anyway, but
Oh man, you was hating the moment United bought him. You were hating.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's true. Yes, I was. Yes, and he's lost.
If Mbappe went to United, you would have probably called him overrated.
Nah, I can't hate on Mbappe.
Wait, but Tosin, you called Martial overrated. You even gave him a nickname, Martial. You like
look, he is overrated. Okay, look, we're live. Oh man, I can't believe we're live, man. I hate the fact that this is live. But yeah, Martial, by his fans, his super fans, like he's fucking overrated in that sense. But
I don't. Yeah, he has a lot of fanboys on Twitter. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, they
Did
go
you know
overboard.
Do you know who the kids love? I'm surprised how Pogba is loved by all these kids. Like they really love Pogba.
Look,
And
man,
the
Pogba is a transcendent midfielder, and
Tosin is one of them.
you're gonna see why.
So what?
They really love Pogba.
Pogba fanboy.
Dude,
Yeah. Yo, Tosin has Pogba surpassed Vieira?
it's inevitable. He's going to. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, thanks for that joke, man.
No, what? How is that a joke?
It's a good
He
one, man.
has everything,
That
dude.
made me
Pogba has
giggle a little bit.
I think the only thing Pogba has that he needs to improve on is his defensive intensity
Mm.
and his finishing. That's it.
How old is he? How old is he?
24, I think.
24. But honestly, he doesn't even need to improve his finishing. He's a fucking midfielder. And that's the thing. He costs, y'all look at the price tag and shit, so y'all are expecting
I don't see a
20
great
goals
player.
and 10 assists.
I don't see a great player. I see a good player. That's it.
Nah, you tripping. You tripping.
I
See,
don't
look,
think
when he was at Juve, he was on his dick. Now he's a United player. You
Nah.
hate. You hate.
Nah.
Just straight hating right now. It's crazy.
Nah,
It's crazy.
I just look at last season. I watched every United game, pretty much, like all the Premier League games. This guy did not impress me one bit. I'm not seeing
Which
nothing.
games? Which games? Just tell me the games. Tell me the games, because I watched most United games too. Just give me a game, and not a big game, because in the big games I can admit he underperformed. I think the only big game he did not underperform in were the Tottenham game at home, and Tottenham were arguably the best team in England last year, apart from Chelsea.
And the
So-
Chelsea was. I think Antonio Conte performed a miracle because Chelsea were. I don't know how they won the league with that team. Like he had 13 players
Is it me, or do you
available.
think Kante will be exposed this season?
No, yeah, but I think in the Champions League, I think he'll be
Kante will
exposed.
be exposed this
Man,
season.
dude, wait. Mo, did you see Pogba versus England?
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
Like, look at that player, man. He's a fucking gazelle on the pitch,
Yeah,
dude.
technically it was a friendly, so I didn't actually mean
Like,
anything.
look, man. It doesn't
Yeah,
look.
he performed in a
Look at
friendly.
that talent. Look at that. Look at his talent. Look at that skill set. That is a new generation midfielder, man. I'm telling you. Like, it's
but
all
he
depends on
needs to do this more
Mourinho.
often. That was one game out of like.
Dude, did you see who he was playing with? He plays with Mbappe and Dembele one time, and they already have a connection.
I mean, they were
Like,
balling
think
on
about
England.
that.
I mean,
like, he plays with them one
England
time, and they have a connection.
England just turned up.
With United, when Pogba gets the ball, there's no movement. Seriously. They're all in awe. It's like they're in awe of him at times. Seriously, when he has the ball. They're all just fucking standing there. There's zero. No, this is no joke.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Every time Pogba had the ball, in important situations, when Pogba had the ball in midfield and we needed a goal, the only player Pogba could look for in those situations was Ibra. And he'd have to fucking punt it up to Ibra as a long ball. Like, that was a fixture of our play.
I'll give you that. And he was playing alongside an average midfielder and Herrera. So
yeah, Herrera.
I'll give you that.
Herrera's okay, man. He's a
an
5
average
out of
player, man.
yeah.
Why
He's
do
average
United
as
fans
fuck.
overrate this dude? Like he's.
Oh, I don't know, dude.
I just don't
United
see
fans, man.
what they're trying to do because they put him up there with like the best midfielders in the world. Like,
Oh my, nah, dude. Yeah, they size that. Like,
it's a very delusional fan base, man.
yeah.
They're approaching
Hey,
the
man,
Arsenal type.
Look, man, all Premier League teams are capable of this delusion. Y'all still on the Granite Xhaka wave. Like,
we will always.
he
be
was
on
a
that
disaster last season. So
He gets red cards every time.
Okay, first half he was great. Second half, the whole team pretty much dropped. So I mean, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
We'll see, man.
Guaranteed he'll be the best midfielder in the Premier League this season.
Oh man, what? Are you serious, dude? Do you know, dude? Paula Beal plays in the Premier League. Just understand that.
Labille ain't got
like, dude. What are you talking about, man? Don't throw rocks at the throne. Like,
do you guys watch Arsenal Fan TV? I stopped watching it. I didn't think
garbage YouTube channel. Don't watch.
Because it's like this guy's they complain too much. It's like
I've stopped. Seriously,
that's not the real Arsenal.
It got boring. It got boring. Seriously,
yeah,
it just
man.
got boring.
These guys actually get paid, I think, now because there's no way they should be screaming.
You can't hate on Robbie's entrepreneurial skills and shit, but hey,
yeah, he's making money.
It's boring. Yeah, but that's true. It's boring because it's like it's the same.
Yeah, you've seen it too many. But I'm sure you guys will still tune in when we lose a game next this
Oh
season.
no. See, I don't think I've watched it for a while. Like I don't remember the last time. No, the last time was when Arsenal lost to Bayern Munich and the guy almost cried. Troops.
Oh,
Yeah, he was cussing so
was that the
bad.
away leg?
Oh yeah, but the one he was cussing and almost like he was almost like in tears.
Oh yeah. It was
He
like
was
my
like, I
son and
paid.
shit like that.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, I
this
remember.
guy need to
I think the whole
the guy needed to get a grip.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robbie, this guy, man, this guy's making so much money off these dudes.
But
Does he have a Rolls Royce? I think.
No, it's not his. It's just.
to pack
Yeah.
another bowl. So
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
So with Arsenal, what are your expectations, Mo? Seriously.
Minimum challenge, man. Minimum. That's it.
I think
Hey,
it'll be
man.
Europa.
Personally, I'll
If
take
y'all can get Lamar
and another central midfielder.
and Mahrez, or I don't know, man. Wait, okay.
Tosin, I don't think.
Are y'all gonna lose Alexis? Let's just ask that.
Yeah, I think so too.
No, is he leaving? I don't think he's leaving.
And Giroud also, I think so.
No,
Man,
they're
Drew got bin for the boys Laka, man.
Yeah, man. It's a dream come true.
Man.
It's a dream come true, bro.
I've always loved Laka, man. Seriously, before he joined
Arsenal. This
Arsenal,
dude like 3 years ago. We've been watching him.
like before he joined Arsenal, I was like, man, dude, did you see his performance against Roma last season?
Oh shit, yeah. I mean,
Dude, what a fucking
he was pretty
performance,
garbage.
man.
He was pretty garbage in like the first, and apart from that goal, his performance wasn't all that great, to be honest.
Nah, you're tripping, bro.
I've watched
the layoffs, the fucking combination play with Tolisso and Fekir.
Really? Maybe I need to watch it back.
Dude, nah, you gotta watch it back. You gotta fucking watch it back, bro. I've watched that
happened?
At least 10 times.
What happened to the player, the Shaqiri player from the Swiss guy?
He's all right, man. I mean, he's playing for Stoke nowadays.
Yeah.
He's an average
know
player.
why
Why would you even bring him up?
He used to play for Bayern and like.
Yeah,
I think
Stoke is his level. Like, it's been proven.
I swear that will be Raheem Sterling in a few years.
Yeah, he'll definitely.
Man, look at Sterling, man.
At
least Pep kind of improved him though.
Nah, he's garbage.
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have the
Pep did with Sterling what he did with Coman the season before.
It was mainly movement that he improved. That's it, bro. Like, nah, the rest I'm still not impressed.
Yeah, that's where they go.
He scored against y'all.
Yeah, man. Yo, it was that near post match. I should have said.
Hey, man, came inside. He took over the game, bro. He actually took over that game, if I'm not mistaken. Seriously. Raheem was just on the right. Who was he tormenting? Was it Monreal?
Yeah, Monreal. Yeah, he tagged Monreal. Yeah. And then he was at near post, but Czech didn't save it. We need to replace Czech, man. The dude is finished.
Oh man, he's so finished. So finished.
Dude,
he was finished the moment he started for y'all. I'm serious. He was finished the moment he started. Like Chelsea just gave
this dude has had 15 penalties. He hasn't saved one.
Dude, like I think I honestly
even get close, man.
It's not far fetched to say Czech has been a flop for you guys. It's not.
He's a double agent. What do you expect? I think
that's pushing it, but
I bet you Chelsea did that on purpose. You're gonna do this. You're gonna miss that. Don't save that.
Oh man, when he let that mistake he made for the Fabregas goal. Come on, man. He's an agent, bro. He's an agent.
Nah, that was crazy. I lost. I think I lost hope.
Do you guys think City should, like, if Pep doesn't win the Premier League?
He's a fraud basically if he doesn't win.
I mean, 45 million for a goalkeeper, 55 for a right back,
100 million for pretty much a left back and a right back. Yeah, so
yeah.
And another who else has he bought? Rodriguez for another 45 million.
Yeah.
How much is that Brazilian kid?
No, but
Jesus.
he's not. He's not.
No,
He's
no,
only,
Jesus,
he's
the
a
other
youth
one, the
player.
new
He's
one.
he's probably gonna go to the U team.
Really?
You're the 19-year-old.
But yeah, the guy's like too young, basically.
Oh, no, 19 is not too young.
They're gonna buy probably Alexis Sanchez for about 60 million.
Yo, what if Sanchez comes to United? Your Cathedral.
That's never happening for Bogart. He's going to City.
Cathedral's been saying that. It's like,
Cathedral is chatting shit. He doesn't know.
yo, man, if we get
Man
Sanchez,
rates
that's
Nasri
a
as a top
huge
5.
ball
So.
game.
No, he won't go. He will stay with
Yo,
Pep.
where's Nasri going nowadays? I mean, is he still at? What, did he move back to Sevilla now on a full time?
Yeah, he went back.
He's an idiot, basically.
Nah, he left because he didn't like the weather, basically.
Who?
Melito.
Oh, Nelisa. Oh, yeah. He said, what did he say? It was like living in a cave or some shit.
He said he can't even look at his daughter's face. It's so dark now.
Yeah.
Man, it's not England. Is not that bad, man. He's chatting shit. The fish and
Yeah,
chips is
Oh
alright.
man, dude, man.
The fish and
can't
chips are
recognize.
alright.
He said he
I
can't
think-
recognize his daughter anymore.
His
Yeah.
agent probably told him to say that to force a move or something.
Guys, have you ever had fish and chips?
No.
Yo, speaking of Asians, let's
Okay,
talk about
you should try.
Mendes, this guy's finished. Like, I think Raiola is probably the best. Like,
Who,
Asian
Mendes? Why? Why is he finished?
bro, this guy has done nothing for United, and he has Cristiano as the only player from him in Madrid
Man,
left.
wait. Okay,
Oh,
but
yeah, that Riolo dude, that
Mendes
dude is
was
crazy.
able to like I think his most prestigious client this summer has been James, right? And he got him moved to Bayern. So
Yeah, he didn't make a lot of money out of that though. So
true.
No, but James is getting paid 12 million. Like, I think it might be the highest.
guys,
paid
this
player.
Riolo dude is cashing in like 20 million on each signing.
Yeah, right.
It's like 20 mil.
Yo, Raiola got us 4 players in 2 summers. That's crazy.
It's crazy, man. He represents Balotelli. He
four-
represents like
4 of his 5 best players are United, basically, except Donnarumma.
damn.
So how much did he get over 100 mil or no? Like all this signing, or maybe close to 100
Minimum.
mil.
He must have got 100 million, man.
Yeah, it's like that's serious.
That's crazy, bro.
And it's like
For an agent, yeah, it's like fucking madness.
Yeah, and he's just out here. He's out here getting that bread, man. Can't hate.
Man. You have to respect that. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Like, never hate on a dude for making money, dude. Like,
Exactly.
Mendes is bigger though. Like, I think Mendes might be a billionaire by the time he retires.
Man, Mendes gets shit done quick too.
Yeah,
the Semedo deal, that shit was done in under 24 hours. Just pop, just like that.
Yeah, and with the Mendes, like this guy has serious clients. Like, he got an island for his wedding or something.
Exactly, yeah, from Cristiano, yeah.
From a freaking island. And like all the top guys attended. Like, I saw Ferguson and like the owner of PSG and like I think owners from Man City too. Like all the big guys. Like it was not like it was a serious like it was serious
who represents Cavani?
It's like Cavani. I don't know. You can just Google that.
Are all these Arab guys, are they related? All these owners?
Oh no, the PSG and Man City, I think they're cousins.
Yeah, the cousins. Yeah, I had that. Yeah.
They have like all these teams like in Australia, in MLS. These guys, I don't know.
I think guys, the Mavs, they spent like 50 million on Walker, but they get it back at the end of the night. That's what I heard. They get that 50 million back.
And I think they're running out of things to do with the money because it's like
they're bored. Yeah, exactly.
They just. That's why I don't think they care. Someone just throws for 45 million as if it's pocket change. Like 45 million, pay 100, pay. It's like this guy just spending this a couple of 100 million as if it's nothing.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
Yo, if Pep fails, oh my god, it's gonna be the funniest thing.
Guys,
ever.
they paid how much? Mangala, what, for like that?
30 million. Yo,
Mangala, 50.
You know, City spent over 200 million on center backs. They had under whole defense, basically.
Man, dude, like seriously, I think I was reading it off like our last podcast with Abdul, Like, look, I gotta read this shit out, man. I gotta read it out again, dude. Seriously. Okay, so the 10 most expensive defenders of all time.
Jeez.
Number 1, Kyle Walker.
Oh,
Boom.
God.
Number 2, John Stones. Boom.
Jeez.
Number 3, David Luiz. Boom.
Another bomb.
Number 4, Mustafi. Boom.
Another bomb, yes.
Number 5, Rudiger. Boom.
Rudiger, oh my God. That's probably the worst one out of all of them.
Number 6, Thiago Silva. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Shut
I
up.
respect him, yeah.
Number 7, Mangala. Boom.
Oh my God.
Number eight, David Luiz back to Chelsea.
He
Bomb.
was on that list twice.
Number 9, Otamendi. Bomb.
Yeah.
Number 10, Lindelof, best center back in the world. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that.
Yo, is it just me or is Walker like an average
Guy's
player?
trash,
'Cause, like,
man. Guys, I
He's
mean,
not-
can't.
Dog, he is booty juice.
Yo,
Like,
you know, I realized that EPL never produces a top class right back. We always got average.
Guys, if Kyle Walker is the best right back in the league, then I mean,
no,
serious help.
it's Valencia. It's
We need to shut down the
Valencia.
league immediately. There's no need. There's no need.
Bro,
to watch
but
it.
honestly though, in Tottenham's full setup and full flow, Walker looks good. You know, he looks good in the
Yeah.
side.
Because he's fast, bro.
Because of
If you
Poch
can't
gave him a career.
Yeah.
check his
But-
assist. Check his assist. He's
Just
got
in the
like
way Poch has made him good, you don't think maybe Pep could do similar?
a
I
guy
don't
who made a
know.
bump
Pep
all
knows
over.
Yeah,
anything
that's what
much.
scares me because like I talked so much shit about him, but he might look decent at City.
Yeah, he just might,
But
you know?
guys, I just don't see how he can't pass, he can't cross.
He can cross.
No, he can't.
No, he's not a good. No, he's got it.
No, he can't
Bro,
cross.
what?
Okay.
You didn't think
I've been watching this dude
Kyle
for
Walker?
ages.
You didn't think Kyle Walker was good in the Euros? I thought
No,
he was England's
he was
best player,
alright.
low key.
I thought he was alright.
Like,
I didn't think.
Yeah,
I
so
can't even remember, to be honest. England are
Yo,
so
actually,
yeah,
Rashford.
they're ass.
I
Yo,
think
Rashford's 5 minutes was actually the best player in the Euros.
True.
Yeah.
Walker. I think if Walker can cross, it's the low cross. Not he has no like his
He has no
crosses
high
is,
crosses. Yeah, basically.
yeah.
City don't play. I don't think Tottenham play that many anyway. They're
Plus-
Yeah,
City
because
cross
they
a
do
lot,
that
man.
low-driven cross.
yeah, it's
Guys
very
like,
good.
they always do it for who? What's his name? Dele Alli, Dembele. These guys.
And they
when
don't really
just
cross.
start
They don't
edging
really
it.
cross near the byline. It's usually, you know, the diagonal crosses with
Yeah.
Eriksen in them. Yeah.
It's like
Do you know
the-
what's funny? Do you know what's funny? No one mentioned that Yaya Toure saved Pep's season last year.
Yes, yeah, he did.
That's why like he got a new contract and like Pep loves him now because it's like he saved his season. He could have gone horrible if Toure was not there.
Yeah, you were predicting
Yeah.
That's
that.
true.
I don't
That's
think- I don't
true.
think they would even-
Because he had to bring him back. He had to bring
Yeah.
him back out of exile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
could
City
have.
too.
Yaya could have like his ego could have kind of gotten the best.
Yeah.
The best of him, and he could have said, "No, I don't want to play for you."
Yeah, and it just.
But I
I
think if
wouldn't
he
have blamed him. I wouldn't have blamed him if that was the case. If he just said, because
But you know, if he did that, I think he would have gotten in shit, right? Because like if you have a
Yeah, he would have
contract,
got
you have to
sued
play.
because Tevez tried to do the same thing. Right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
damn.
But he did well
Did
because
you guys talk about Alves rejecting Pep and going to PSG?
Yeah. Bro, the Alves. Imagine if Alves actually told Bonucci, "If we lose, I'll have. I still have 3 Champions Leagues, and you'll still have 0."
Dog, that is
But you know,
that is savage.
Alves commented on the thing on Twitter, right? He quoted it. There was a story about it,
Yeah.
and
ESPN
He shot it
reported.
down.
he said it's BS, but I don't
The
know.
original question was the original report was that Dybala was confronted by Alves, saying, "Oh, you're playing like a pussy."
Yeah.
You know, since that yellow card. And then Bonucci came in and backed him. Like he backed Alves and, echoed what Alves was saying.
I think
And then Barzagli defended Dybala, and then I got into some fucking scuffle.
Dybala and Alves crashed into each other, and they lost the ball, and then Madrid scored, right? That's
But
what happened.
Tosin, this is what I was saying in the group, right? Like having arguments in the dressing room is just part of team sports. I don't think it's a big deal. The issue is Bonucci's past. I think that's what caused the problem because of Bonucci's history with Allegri and with his attitude, generally speaking. But like players, like it's normal in all team sports that players have these kind of conversations in the
It's
locker,
actually quite good
in the
for the
dressing
team because like it gets people off.
Yeah, especially in the big game, like people
Yeah, exactly.
No,
emotions
but
are
in a
high.
final,
You need that.
I would
Yeah,
expect if you're gonna. You wouldn't expect fighting. You know what I
Plus,
mean?
you would
You wouldn't expect that
No,
negative. You wouldn't want negative energy during
no,
halftime.
I'm not talking about fighting. I mean, like giving someone a
like about
marking.
yeah.
Like
but
I'm
you
not
don't call
talking about in the
someone
literal
shit or
sense.
pussy in a final.
Was that
Like
true?
it's a final, man. You don't
No,
want
was that
any
true?
negative.
Yeah,
Was
But
that
like
like,
true?
I understand what y'all mean. Like, those motivational, like, yo, man, like, get your shit together. I don't know, just like those fucking.
Especially in basketball, in the NBA, and in
Yeah,
American sports, it's like normal, definitely.
yeah,
'Cause,
that
like,
shit is normal. But
See,
especially here in Canada, like I've played on so many teams where like it's just normal. Like halftime, like we just like pretty much destroy each other, and it's like completely normal. Like you don't even catch feelings.
yeah,
you
no,
know,
no, Abdul, that's why the main reason I don't play team sports because I can't take like that crap. Like I swear I can't take it. Like if someone
you end up
backs
attacking
at me,
someone.
like no, no, freak, we're going to lose intentionality. I'm destroying everything. I swear I can't take it.
Yeah, Juju, I don't think that's quite good, man. So
No,
definitely
I
watch you on my
advise
team
that. That's why. No, yeah, yeah.
because
You
I end up
want me because I'll destroy
I end up
everything. Because
we'll end up fighting in it. So
yeah, because that's why I play individual sports. Because with the team sports, no, no, it's a disaster.
Yeah,
And with what's his name? Yeah, I can't remember. Well, yeah, with the that's why in the second half we knew something was wrong because it's like Juventus played really bad because they were open and like we were shocked in that final. It's like something's
I think
because
that second
it
goal
was
really just destroyed them. Like they just didn't give a
yeah,
shit after that.
Yeah, wait,
exactly.
wait, but
But honestly, though, did you see the beginning of the second half? I remember rewatching it.
It was weird
Man,
as
there's
fuck,
no
man.
pressing from the front
Yeah,
whatsoever. Dybala was just jogging. Him
yeah.
but
and
you know what
Higuain
makes
couldn't hold
me?
the ball up.
But then that kind of because like Allegri has a history of that, right? Where he just controls the game and then he achieves what he wants and then he pussies out and goes
yeah
back to
But
like
how? But what from the fucking report they said that Allegri couldn't get whatever tactical instructions he wanted to get off at halftime, and instead he spent those 15 to 20 minutes
yeah, that's true.
consoling the team or something.
That's true.
oh what
So that could have fucking stifled them in the final. You don't know, like.
yeah I agree with Abdul. I think Allegri flopped because like he that second half he played open
Man, I knew
football.
it, man. Everyone just wants to say Allegri flopped, man.
No, it's true. It's
It's the
true.
cool
Look,
thing to say. It's the cool
no,
thing to
look.
say the manager flops in a
No,
final.
here, Tosin, I'll explain. The, I think when Juventus equalized, this guy, I don't know if Allegri or the players thought that they could play toe to toe against Madrid instead of sitting back.
They
And
did in the
oh,
for the first 45 minutes. They did, and
but
it
the
was
second
fine.
half, yeah, but no, it was no fine. Like the second half, they were pinned back, like I think for 15 minutes straight. And I was looking at my watch and I was like, my goodness, am I watching the same game? I like Madrid just dominating
I,
this
I
bad.
know, but what if Juventus played like how they played in the first half? You said that they shouldn't be playing with Madrid.
Yeah,
In the
they
second
should have.
half, they weren't playing with Madrid, and that hurt them. You know what I
No,
mean?
because what they did in the second half, it was like they played back and forth, and I was like, this is not going to end well for Juventus. Like you cannot play back and forth and leave like
Nah, I don't think
Modric.
that's what was happening. They couldn't
This
complete the first pass, bro.
no,
But
this,
Seriously.
first half, Juventus looked good because they looked like they can play with us, right? But every time we had the ball,
it was
we
close.
Yeah, you know what I mean. We
It
had a
was so
chance of
close.
Yo,
opening them up.
let's
Like
be real.
Like the one Isco should have just passed to Ronaldo and it was a goal.
exactly the
Yo,
counterattack, and then
yo,
they went the other
Yeah,
way and
that
scored.
one.
Yeah,
yo, that
And
first half should have ended 1-0 Madrid. That Man
no,
City goal
two.
was
It should
such
have.
a like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it should have ended 2-0. And the commentator too said he was like, Juventus don't want to be playing this open kind of football against Madrid. And what did they do in the second? The
I
second
don't know,
they
man.
did.
Juve looked good inside the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. They were actually
Yeah,
good.
So
by
but
this,
wasn't that?
yeah, but
and
The thing is, Madrid
and
always starts
look.
slow.
No, this is what happened. This is actually what happened. Juve looked good inside the first 20 minutes. Madrid have their first attacking move. That's a fact. Their first attacking move through Ronaldo, Carvajal, through Cruz, Carvajal. It's a 2v1 on the outside. Ronaldo slots it home. Think about that. So first 20 minutes,
Yeah, but
you're
the
like
thing
you're
is-
in your
the
ascendancy.
thing
But
is,
doesn't
Then
that show? Doesn't that show that there was a lot? Juventus left a lot of space, and it was
Yeah.
just a matter of Madrid getting out of first gear. Madrid
Yeah.
just
not only that,
like,
Madrid always starts
Nah.
slow in the first 20 minutes. If you majority of the
yeah,
time.
we always start slow usually,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah,
this season.
look at the
Like,
Bayern game. Bayern
Even
was a better
Athletic,
team in the
even
first
Athletic.
20. Yeah,
because I was
okay,
watching
that's
the
fair.
game.
That's fair. But still,
Because I was watching the game and I was like, okay, Juventus are playing, but I see like every time we get the ball, I see something. I see spaces. I see where like if we
man,
just
you'll
play
see
the
that
right
against
pass.
any team. You'll see that against any team.
But
Seriously.
not when you
Chelsea,
talk.
no,
But
Chelsea.
not. I'll tell you why that surprises me though, because people made Juventus look like the defense that is unbreakable, the greatest defense of all time. That's why I was like,
They were the best defense in Europe. To be fair,
but it's not
fair
better
enough.
than
But
It's
Atletico.
people like
Like,
over
Atletico
people
had
made
better
it seem
defense.
like they just don't concede goals, which is
I
like
think
if you
Athletic in that second leg were better than.
like if I went back before the final and I watched pretty much all their Champions League games, right? And teams created really good chances against them, like really, really good chances. And it was just I knew like if that chance
dude.
falls to Ronaldo,
Honestly,
he's gonna score. Like,
okay. So when we're talking, man, I know we're just gonna go off the deep edge here.
yeah.
But what team is good defensively in Europe right now? If
No,
Juve are
Juventus
good,
are good. Juventus are good. Who
Like-
said Juventus are very
Okay.
good? They're top class defensively, but people made them look like
okay, but then
defense that we've never seen before.
you said Juve gave up a lot of high quality chances, but they're top defensively. When we think
Yeah.
of a top defensive team, they don't give away. We think of 13, 14 Atleti. They don't give away easy chances.
But then
So-
that Atletico team was
So
like
are we gonna say at present that there really aren't no good defensive teams in Europe? Like it's
no,
a
I think it's just football in 2017 though. I
Yeah.
think in 2017 it's impossible. But it is possible. But okay, how many
because look at
teams-
Chelsea. Look at Chelsea. Weren't Chelsea
Yeah.
the best defensive team in England?
Nah, I think it was
Nah.
Spurs.
No, they
Spurs-
kind of were.
Nah, I think
Okay,
it was
okay,
Spurs,
Spurs.
then United, and then Chelsea.
Man, forget the stats though. Chelsea had when Chelsea were on that winning run, they
with
were
Chelsea,
the best.
it was Kante. Kante,
Yeah.
he covered everything.
Yeah,
Like,
it
he was
matters.
Kante.
Kante, Azpilicueta was great too. Don't forget.
If Kante
But
goes
yeah.
down,
If Chelsea play like a Bayern, if that Chelsea team played like a Bayern, or even a Bayern, even a Monaco,
They're getting
But you
they
know-
would have gotten scored on.
that's why I say football nowadays is just way more
Football's
advanced
just
than
different.
before. Yeah, it's way
Different
more
now.
advanced going forward. Like you
There's no
cannot deny
good.
that.
There are no good defensive teams anymore, really.
No, but okay, we say that there are no good defensive teams, but how do you
That's what we're
stop?
gonna
Okay,
No,
how do you
Madrid
stop
is
the
good.
amount of quality? How do you defend against the amount of quality that Madrid has?
Exactly. No,
No,
see,
you can. If you shut the fullbacks, Marcelo and Carvajal.
Okay,
And then
what are you talking about? They have Cruz and Modric. They can easily play
then
through
Cruz
the
and
middle.
Modric will play through the middle. Like
I'm talking
It's
about
not.
in terms of
you know what I-
creativity. Nah, I think who did it? Which team did that?
With that final, it was. Sorry if to cut you off, but in that final, like I think too. I'll add that Juventus were too overconfident. Because I think I saw a part where
I agree.
Modric dribbled or like he did something and like the Juventus players were like shocked because this guy is actually like they were shocked how good he was because
Yeah,
it's like
Buffon said it. Buffon said we were going into the final with with the confidence like we're favorites. Like with
yeah
we were too overconfident, even though like our best like I'm the oldest player on I'm the oldest Juventus player, and like the I think he said the stupidest Madrid player still has more trophies than me.
I think
Yeah.
So he was
he's
like, I don't
referring
know
to
why we were
Danilo.
confident.
yeah because I swear I saw it in the like the one time I don't know who the Juventus player was but Modric
Can we
did
get
I
can we
think it
get
was
Daniel to
Modric or
join?
is
Daniel?
I think
Oh, I was just asking if we get Daniel to join.
Yeah,
yeah
tell Daniel to join.
yeah but I think it
You were
was
saying, yeah.
I think it was you see the one of the Juventus player, but Modric did something that he just split or confused the defenders, and I just saw the reaction. They were shocked, like he was like they were like surprised, like how good Modric was, and then I think he was in
I
the
think they were shocked. They were shocked by Modric's like resilience to get
yeah
that
because
cross in, that low cross in for Ronaldo, for
I
Ronaldo's
saw the
third.
run though. Like when I was watching, I see Modric
They were
intercept the
shocked. They were
pass.
shocked at the quality of that final ball.
yeah
Yeah, I was looking like he passed to Carvajal, and I was like, Modric, just make that run, because what's his name was late on the was it Chiellini? Who's covering the Modric run?
yeah
Alexandro got confused.
Chiellini.
Yeah, because like Alexandro got confused because they kind of overloaded on him, and he had no help. And I was like, just make that run and put it in the box. Like, and then, bro,
Yeah.
but that Ronaldo finish is actually so underrated because most strikers would just hit it at Buffon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But the way he skins
Look at
it
the
with
corner,
the inside
yeah.
of his foot is just so good. Like
Yeah.
Ronaldo's
that
finishing
was
is honestly
yo,
ridiculous.
his anticipation is unreal, dude. His reading
Best
of the game,
ever, man.
his
Best ever.
his reading of the game also is underrated. This guy,
yeah,
like when he sees Carvajal, like his movement is so good.
yeah. I think
Man, that intelligence, man. Like you just know that they've done that shit in training. Carvajal and Ronaldo.
yeah.
That for the first goal, you just know that shit's
Yeah.
been done in training easily. Like
Bro, Carvajal, I was just watching the game like the other week. Man, Carvajal was so good. Like, and that was his first game in like 5 weeks, right? After his
Yeah.
injury.
He was injured. Yeah.
He was so good, man. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yes,
true.
Sandro
no
balled
one-
in
no
that
one-
game, by the way.
Huh?
Sandro, he had a really good game.
In the
That
first
half.
half, yeah, he was
Yeah.
pretty good.
And yeah, no, but I think even the one say that Modric was really like I think he was the best player in that final. Like he didn't score, but like
Yeah,
It-
Modric. No, in the
way-
second half,
it-
Modric was like a level. Was like
he
honestly,
was like he was like creating space, like taking the ball, dribbling, and then two defenders follow him, and then passes and create space. Like he's just
But
I think
Yo,
he's
you know
so
why? I
good.
think what you said is right. I think Juve were surprised because
Yeah.
you see when they went down that second goal, it's almost like they felt that there's no way they can come back.
Yeah, because you could see like I'm sorry, yeah, you could see in the like I just saw it and I was like, this guy's was like they were
and
shocked.
Buffon bottled that save, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yo,
Casemiro
before
goal.
before
Toast,
the game,
man. I need that Iker praise. Like I saw that Iker praise in the DMs. I need it again.
Man, Iker, man. Best ever, man.
Oh my god, so
Best
good.
ever, dude. Seriously. He has the best save of all time. He's probably the most iconic save in the history of the World Cup.
That Champions
maybe.
League performance against Leverkusen at like what 19?
Leverkusen as a teenager. Come
Oh
on.
my god.
So, he might. You
Oh,
know
guys,
what, man? Let's disregard those last few seasons at Madrid.
It was 2 seasons. It wasn't like 5 seasons, but it was just 2 seasons.
Yeah.
No, I honestly think Neuer might retire as the greatest though.
dude,
he will.
he's the GOAT right now. At
Yeah,
the
he
moment.
is.
He is. This guy's
Bro, like
freak.
come on, Neuer has no weaknesses. It's actually ridiculous.
This
Yeah.
guy actually revolutionized the goalkeeper.
Because like the
position.
thing, every keeper had like, for example, Buffon's distribution is shocking. Iker is not that good in the air. Yeah, like Neuer is just a cheat code. He's great at everything.
Not only that, he revolutionized the position. I don't think any
Yeah.
other goalkeeper did that.
True. Yeah. Yeah, that's Neuer is that performance against Madrid in the first leg. Like,
Yo, that one hand save on
Yeah.
Ronaldo's shot.
It's
Oh
like
my
a power
god,
shot,
this guy,
yeah.
he literally like pushed it away basically.
Like he's a hockey,
Yeah.
like he has that hockey thing. Like remember against Benzema in the World Cup, that one hand save.
Oh yeah, he just arrogantly put his hand up, just his right hand.
Yeah, he's such a cunt. Like, but he's so good. So
You know,
Yo, before the Champions League final, Allegri was like praising Casemiro. I'm like, okay, what's he gonna do to stop Casemiro? And he
dude,
did nothing.
Casemiro's gotten praise from Allegri,
Simeone last year.
Simeone. Yep. Even yeah.
And the man is immune to red cards. Like,
Bro, he's actually like,
Yeah,
the
he
thing
should
about
got 2
Casemiro,
red cards already.
he's a great like Casemiro's because like before people used to call him a great ball winner, right? But I felt that his ball winning skills were actually overrated. But man, like this year, man, like his especially in the Champions League, man, this guy like defensively,
Yeah.
just like I know like just like it sounds so old school, but just like the tackles he was winning and stuff, like
Yeah, man.
He
No,
was-
that's part of the game, bro.
he
Yeah,
plays
like-
he played a fine line. Like, he's on the edge. Like, I don't know if he's going to get sent off, or like he always has the one yellow card, and then he just like
but you know
every
like
time he tackles.
crazy
He's
how-
actually clutch, low key. That cross for Ronaldo
and
in
against
the Bernabeu.
and the goal against Napoli, that goal against Napoli was crucial, right? Like that's the third goal.
Oh,
That's
and the cross again in Atletico Madrid first leg.
yeah. And the goal in the final, like
Yeah,
he
this guy
did. I
has
mean, he
two
did
assists.
shoot.
So he had 2 goals, 2 assists basically.
Yeah, he had 2 goals and 2 assists on the way. Yeah, in the knockout stages.
I'm
And for a
proud of him because
CDM, that's actually really good.
I'm proud because I called Casemiro was going to be good. I saw him at the Castilla, and I was like, and then in 2016, I was like, this guy's
But
good.
the thing is, like, it's crazy how Zidane believed in him the whole time. To be honest, because I didn't think I didn't think Casemiro can play like at this level, like in terms of like big Champions League
Yeah, but-
games and stuff. Like,
I think he has the mentality. That's
did you
what I-
honestly believe that Casemiro can like be a starter for Real Madrid in games like in big games like that and like perform? I didn't. Like,
No, do you know what, Abdul? It was the 2014 against Dortmund, where Dortmund would have come back, but Casemiro somehow, like, he was subbed in and like somehow saved the game, like against Dortmund, like the one they
the
like,
2-0, the Royce when Royce scored twice.
yeah, it's like Casemiro
Ooh.
like came in, and then I was like, that guy was a star.
Oh my god, horror show.
And
Mkhitaryan.
I don't remember anything from that game because I was shaking the whole time. Like I literally
Yeah,
pissed myself 20 times in that game.
yeah. It's like, yeah, that game was like when Casemiro was like, this guy is a star, because he was like, he actually played better than
Di
I think
Maria
Xabi
missed,
Alonso or something.
If Di Maria scored that penalty, it would have been like such an easy game.
Yeah,
And
Man.
no, I think also like when Casemiro started impressing me, if you remember Bayern against Porto, when Porto won
In
3-1.
the Champions League. Yeah.
When Porto won 3-1,
Yo,
yeah, that was
isn't he
impressive.
good at free kicks?
yeah. He's good. He's good
But I
at free
barely
kicks.
see this guy take free kicks.
Like
I
he's
don't know
good at
how-
like
how-
really long free, like the Roberto Carlos free kicks. You remember he used to take like free kicks from like 60 yards. Yeah, he could. I think he can shoot those, but not ones that
Yo,
take.
you know the crazy part is Zidane. This guy could actually win the Champions League again next season. This guy is gonna walk in and win 3 feet.
Bro, if Madrid win
chances
it
are
next
so
year,
high.
like if Madrid win it next year, what does that say? But like this team is the
Yo.
greatest of all time for sure.
Yeah, yo, if everyone's fit, I heard Modric might get like more resting time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's actually good. So if everyone stays fit, I don't think anyone can beat this.
Like honestly, how can you if Madrid win the Champions League next year? Like that's definitely the greatest team of all time. Like how could you even how can you even argue against that?
and this guy's
4
lucky.
Champions Leagues in 5 years?
Yeah, I mean, and these guys are lucky. They have Zidane, like under management. All these midfielders are being mentored by Zidane. They can't get luckier than that. Like,
What does that? Okay, if Madrid win the Champions League and the league next year, where does that leave the Modric's legacy?
Oh God.
Bro, probably
That's
top
4
2,
Champions
maybe
Leagues
top
in
2.
5 years.
he's been the best midfielder since
Since-
2014.
Yeah, spot on. It's fair.
Because when he was injured, the only time he was injured, Madrid didn't make the final. That's the funniest thing. In the past,
Yeah, but the thing
since
is, they could have made a
2014,
final without him. If Bale could have scored that header,
yeah,
or even played
Yeah,
well.
but if Modric plays the tie, like there is no way we don't win, especially at
yeah,
because there's no way we lose at Juventus that game because Ramos was horrible, right?
yeah.
Yo, and then Ronaldo passed that in the first half instead of taking a shot. That was crazy. He should have taken a shot.
He was off balance. He was off balance, man.
And the other thing is, you remember Modric, like Barcelona would not have beaten Madrid if Madrid went to the final with Modric playing. Because remember the El Clasico, like Modric just
Yeah.
destroyed. Like it was like
I could man. How do you not say that Suarez goal? That was
yeah,
literally
it was
an easy-
Casillas. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it
like
was, I honestly think because I think Keylor Navas played that season. It would have been a different season.
yeah,
Wait, which Clasico you're talking about?
like the one
2-1 in 2015 when Suarez scored the winner.
Oh man,
Modric was
Benzema
so-
was so good that game.
Was
And
it-
Modric, obviously.
was
but
it the
Benzema.
Ronaldo Benzema goal? Like
Oh man, that
Yeah,
Benzema
that was so
assist,
good.
Oh my god, man, that's amazing.
unreal. Oh man, dude, Madrid are gonna be unreal this season still, low key. But I think what Real Madrid may have to realize is that BBC is a myth.
yeah,
So
And they may
remember
have
when
to
you used to
build-
tell me,
they may have to bin Bale.
Tosin, when did I
say?
say that? When did I say that, bro? Since 2015, I've been saying
I think this might be
man.
his last chance because
Bro,
it's like
like,
28.
BBC
It's all
together-
about Cristiano. It's all about
BBC
Cristiano.
BBC together is not even top 10 trios in the world. Like they're ass. Like, oh my god, Phil the king.
Now you hating, bro. Phil
Phil,
Annan,
chat to me,
man.
bro.
Phil Annan.
Yo,
Phil,
what's up?
Phil,
What's up, guys?
Yo, when are you getting Paulinho?
What?
When are you getting Paulinho?
Chill. We are getting Verratti, bro. Verratti's coming.
Yo,
man.
speaking of Verratti, yo, I'm pretty sure.
Dude,
he had a
Verratti,
gun.
bro, come on, Phil.
Yo,
Like,
there's low-key a gun in front of Verratti. I'm sorry, this guy was actually
No.
fine.
I heard that. I heard that we are gonna give PSG Andre Gomez and Rakitic plus
Yeah.
70 million.
Damn,
No,
two
that-
players
that-
and 70 mil.
So you're going to give them garbage and 70 mil.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Dog, you really think PSG should accept that? Come on, bro.
Man, he doesn't want to play for them. What's the point of keeping him, man? Like,
Bro,
No.
what are you talking
he's
about?
under-
Alves has the arm around his shoulder right now.
Yeah.
Seriously. So
And what's the other thing? It's like if for Verratti, you're either giving Neymar or Messi. That's the trade-off. So like you're giving us.
He's not that.
That's like saying we were giving you
Yo, I don't know
Lucas
why.
Moura
Yo.
and all these bench players with
Yo.
50 mil for Messi.
Yo, Lukaku is going for 90 mil, and Barca paid 70 mil for Verratti. That's crazy. Yo, Verratti's
Yeah.
actually
yeah, it's not happening.
Yo, Verratti's like 150 mil, like minimum.
No,
This-
man, the
yes.
guy is injury prone. Relax.
Dude, with
Man.
no, he's worth
He's
it.
like-
He's worth it.
Yeah, it's like how old is he? 24.
No, honestly though, if you coming into a room for Verratti, you gotta start at 100 M's. If you're not starting at 100 M's, just get the fuck out of here. Like no meeting. Seriously. It
No, but
has to-
Rakitic is good, man. Rakitic
oh,
and
please.
man, he
Nah,
played with
this
Emery
guy.
and he was good with Emery.
Yo, I remember one
Dude,
time.
you know who else played under Emery? Krakowiak. He's a fucking bum. and he's getting sold. Thank God, man.
Yo,
So-
Tosin, I mean, Phil, thoughts on Semedo? Like, he's low key better than Carvalho in my opinion.
Yeah.
Man, all
He's
the
damn
cops, all of the videos I watch is him dribbling the ball. I never seen him like defend once, man. Like,
Cross, how about crossing?
Phil,
I'm scared, man.
Phil, he doesn't.
No,
he
chill,
doesn't
man.
start-
Dude, in 2009 when y'all got Alves, was Alves a great? Were people talking about Alves as a defender? Come on, man.
true.
So like,
But Semedo doesn't start for Portugal's national team.
But he's better than Roberto and yeah, he's better than
You know?
yeah, him too. Without
Man, Roberto, man, what a player, man. That last minute run at the Clasico for Messi's goal. So underrated, man.
Yo, the
Yeah.
PSG winner.
Bro,
Yeah, the
Roberto's
PSG
like,
winner.
he's
Yo,
not
can
a
you
bad.
imagine if, imagine
Yeah,
if,
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good squad player.
you know the
Seriously.
funny
Yeah,
thing is,
yeah, yeah.
yo, imagine if Andre Gomez scored that PSG winner. All the Barca fans would be like sucking him up. With all the hate he got.
I think he's still good. I don't know why people
But
give him a hard time. He's good.
Andre Gomez is finished. Like the Confederation's finished me, bro.
He's good. He's good,
So
Phil.
bad.
He's good.
Nah,
He
man.
just
He was asked with Portugal. Like, okay, if
Like,
he was
Yo,
finishing.
good
hard.
with Portugal and asked at Barca, maybe we'd understand. If it's like a Raquelme situation, then we'd understand. But nah, man, this
Yo,
shit is.
he's so bad in the final third.
He's just his
Yeah.
finishing. He's
He
finishing.
plays with his head down. I don't get it. Like, come on.
He's finishing. He can improve. I bet right now is the best time to buy him because he's really good. I mean, he just the finishing. He needs to work
Yo,
on that.
Juju man. Tell me about our boy. I don't know if you still rate him, but man, our boy Renato, man, what happened, man?
I'm telling you, he just needs to move to AC Milan. They're destroying his career. Like he's still
Yeah,
good.
man. What is Ancelotti doing, man? What is that fat fuck doing, man, with my player, man? What is he doing with my boy Renato, man? Like that.
This Ancelotti system is like once he's find his favorite 11, he sticks to them until they drop. If they don't drop, he plays them and plays them and plays them until it's an injury. That's when he starts to
You think Renato is getting bullied or some shit, man? It had to have been happening.
yeah.
You can't be that ass at under 21
Yeah.
play. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they must have fucked with his head mentally or something.
Nah.
Yo,
I
he
didn't
should've-
rate him at the Euros. I
No,
didn't rate
he's
him at-
good. He's good. There's no way. He's good.
Yo, he scored a crucial goal for Portugal against Poland.
Yeah.
That's a baller right there.
He just needs the AC Milan deal, and then I think once he
Yo,
finds the
I
AC
can't-
Milan deal, I'll be happy.
I can't believe Van Gaal turned down Ronaldo Sanchez, man. He should have been a United player.
Yeah, man.
Well, Tosin, how are you happy with Lukaku, man?
Man, dude,
I don't-
I already told these dudes the real, man. Yo, man.
Yo,
No, we don't want no ogres. We don't need no ogres as our number
why
9.
are people hating? It's one game. It's a preseason.
No,
game.
90 million. I'm good, man. That's ridiculous.
Lukaku. Man, honestly
Yo.
though, if Lukaku still gets 20 plus goals, like he's a success. I don't give a
Yo,
fuck.
Tosin, don't be surprised if Rashford outshines Lukaku.
Yeah,
this
but
season.
Rashford.
No.
I'm telling you,
No.
Rashford is gonna drop. A lot
Yeah,
this season.
I know, dude. You're right, man. Like I agree there. I think Rashford. I think this is Rashford's year, man. He just
Yo.
looks. I don't know,
Unless there's an
man. He's just
injury.
been he's that fucking regimen he's been on. Nigga looking like Henry and shit. I'm telling you, man. This is the year.
Oh man, Rooney's finally gone. Oh gosh.
Yep, Rooney.
Thank
Man,
God.
nah, dude. Let's respect Rooney, man. Let's.
I
Man,
know,
Double H said Rooney's not a United legend, man. That shit
What?
was
Yeah.
that was so out of pocket, man.
No, he made another video and said, you know what, Rooney is a legend. Yo, the guy got like 40 dislikes. Like,
No, he got like 70 something dislikes.
Nah, come on, man. How you hate Rooney that much?
Did you
No,
watch
no,
the
no, Toast-
Double
Toast,
H
he said-
video?
he said that Rooney was never the main man. That's why he's not a legend. That's what he said.
That doesn't make any
That's
sense.
that's
Exa-
nonsense,
exactly.
man.
Exactly.
Like even if he's not the main man, so that like
So
technically.
he's not a legend? Cause
Yeah,
what?
that's what he said.
Listen, bro. Did you watch the Double H video about Xavi being like really overrated?
Oh yeah.
Where's
Yeah.
video of that? He literally had no idea what he was talking about.
Yo, yeah, that video is mad funny though.
Nah, man, dude.
Pirlo, man. Like, what is? Like, I
Bro,
like
the thing is,
Pirlo, but
this guy thinks he rated his top midfielders, right? So he has like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, right? His tier 1 has Zidane, right? That's normal. Okay, then he has Vieira, bro. He has Vieira in tier 1 and Xavi in like tier 3. Bro, like that makes no sense.
Yo, Abdul,
Hey,
what do you
man.
expect? He hates Barcelona.
It's
Yeah.
Barca, you know?
And,
Like he's true to that early 2000s. mid 2000s football, man. That's and 90s obviously.
I swear,
Yeah.
I think he
That's
made
his
a
thing.
video about Messi, right? He made one about
Yeah,
Oh,
Messi.
he made
does-
a video about Messi, how to shut down Messi.
No,
like seriously
He
though,
won-
like if you gave H like Zidane or Messi, he's picking Zidane.
That's
Or
dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
think-
Well, yo, well,
think-
you
I
can't
think
go
Double
either
H-
wrong. You can't go wrong.
I think
for either one.
I think Double H likes Messi because you remember, like he just the thing is tough love. I'm guessing. 'Cause-
Yeah, dude. Ever
No,
since
no, I
the
tell
20,
you what,
ever since
double.
ever since the 2015 trouble, he actually rated Messi like keeps like every time.
I know, yeah.
He's
yeah.
Yeah,
been rating
because
Messi.
no, but like Messi, the thing I'll tell you, Double H and Messi, right? He knows Messi's amazing,
yeah.
and he knows Messi's probably the best he's ever seen. But like, he's so like connected to his childhood heroes that he just doesn't want to believe it. You know, like he's in denial. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
Like this guy, bro. Like this guy was tweeting today, right? I think Double H was like 30, right? So there's no way he witnessed like peak. What do you call it? There's no way he witnessed Maradona, right? This
Yeah.
guy was tweeting about how Federer reminds him of Maradona. Like he didn't even watch him.
No, he probably has clips of him, DVDs.
Yeah, but when you watch a player on YouTube, it's different from witnessing him. Like
Nah,
you can't tell me.
he probably watched the full games.
Yeah, I did watch full games too, but it's impossible to get connected to a player through YouTube. You have to live his time. You know,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Like, how can you get connected to, like, for example, you're a United fan, right? You cannot tell me you're connected to, like, Georgie Best.
Who?
Georgie Best. Like, you
Yeah,
probably
no,
don't
no.
even know him, right? Like,
I do know. I'm just joking.
yeah, like, you can't feel much connection to him, right? It's tough. You're probably connected to, like, Ronaldo, the players you watch.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh man, but seriously though, man, Barcelona finished club.
Yo, thank
Oh,
God,
congrats.
man. No more.
Wait
no
until
more
August.
Oh,
We think,
No, but the
we
thing-
think
why with Barcelona? Why didn't they go for Weigl for Dortmund?
we thank Allah, bro. We thank Allah.
You think
no.
we're finished? Okay, we will see at the end.
honestly, you still have. Honestly, we can't underestimate Barca.
Hey, you
'Cause they
guys-
still
Yo,
have-
I'm telling you, man.
two of the
Neymar,
top
watch
three
out for
players.
Watch out for
Yeah.
Neymar. He
they
said
still
that
have Messi
Yo, you
and
know what
Neymar.
Neymar said? Neymar said, and I quote, "I'm gonna drop my best season ever."
Bro, Neymar is a bum, bro. Like, I don't
Man,
like
no,
that guy.
no,
Yo,
bro,
you
I'm
troll.
telling you,
Stop
yo.
trolling, man.
What do you mean?
Man, Valverde is gonna
Bro, Bale is about to go off, bro. Like,
Yo, oh my
people
God,
said-
man. Bale, this guy is still.
No,
bro,
he's-
actually,
he's delivery.
bro,
Yeah.
take that back, bro. This is being recorded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I get associate myself with Bale. Fuck that, delete that. Like,
Dude, this guy is a bench player at Real Madrid at best.
shocking
he's,
player.
he'll be good.
Man,
Bale-
what do you mean, Juju? This guy, you know, he has
Give him
54 La Liga goals.
No, he's
54
28.
La Liga goals only.
He's 28. He's his peak. He's going to shine this season.
But
and
no, but
next season.
fatigue is part of being a footballer.
But the thing is, you know, Bale, he's probably the player that has like the most to prove at
Yo,
Real
I-
Madrid.
I saw-
That's why
I
I
saw-
think he might have a good season.
Yo, I saw a tweet that says Bale never skips a leg day, but he does skip half a season. Yo, that was mad
No,
funny.
but you guys realized he shed some muscle. Like what I've been asking for years, he actually did it. He's a bit lean right now. If you guys saw, like he shed some muscle.
I think, but the thing is, like Barca, the thing is, Neymar and Messi dropping a huge season isn't like a choice. Like they have to if Barca are gonna have a chance, right? If they don't, then
Yeah, but the
then
problem
Barca
with
are
Barca
gonna have
is
a chance.
the only way Barca shine is if either one of the clowns delivers in the midfield, because that's the problem. Is the front three are going to deliver. The question is the midfield, are they going to deliver?
Yeah, but the thing is, last season, that La Liga title should not have been the last thing. Madrid could have wrapped that up a while ago, but they just dropped some stupid points.
Yeah.
But think about it though. We lost 3 games, which is good. That's not bad.
But
You're
I
always
remember you guys drew to like Ibar, like.
but that you're always gonna have results like that. Like it just happens.
Oh,
Like shit
bro.
happens.
But Jed, we're lucky to win games late, like
If you-
late
okay,
matches. Like
think
Yeah,
about
but
it.
that's winning mentality right there.
If you think about it, we won it on the last day, not really because of ourselves. We won it on the last day because of Messi. Because like Barca's like, because if Messi doesn't like, there's so many games where Messi just
Dude, no Messi last season and Barca finished 8th or 9th or some shit.
nah, chill.
Yeah.
Bro, no, dude, I'm serious. Do you
But
know
they
how
would
many
legit-
times Messi came clutch for
But they would
Barca?
legit like
Yeah.
they would struggle for top 4. Like I'm dead.
Neymar was good too. Like
Yeah, but he didn't have the end product. That's a really problem.
Yeah.
True.
He had 9, like, yeah. He was
He had a
amazing.
lot of assists, though.
Yeah, but-
Neymar this
Yeah.
season. A lot of
but
assists.
I don't think he scored a big goal in the big games in La Liga.
Yeah.
Man, he
amazing, bro.
ruined. He had that one play where he ruined. Was it Carvajal or Danilo?
Carvajal.
Remember that? Yeah,
Which
and then he
play?
missed the finish. He missed the finish, though.
Which play?
Yeah,
Bro, that was a
Clasico.
1v1.
It was like a flip flap, bro. It was unreal, man.
Chill. He's a bum. He still missed it, so who cares?
Man, oh yeah, it was Carvajal. That's why you're telling me to chill. Man, it was unreal, man. If that was, that could have been that would have been one of the goals of the season. Seriously, Neymar is
The only player Carvajal actually struggles. Yo, what the
What the
fuck
hell?
was that?
God damn.
What the fuck, bro? This
What
guy's
is
driving
that?
at like 200 kilometers an hour.
Yo, who is that?
I don't know.
Dude,
I
you
just
were
had
saying?
my windows open. Yeah, I was saying the only player Carvajal pretty much struggles against is like Neymar.
Yeah, man.
But that's because it's Neymar. Like you can't defend Neymar 1v1 anyways. He'll ruin every player.
Did you guys read about like the former Neymar's agent was like he wanted Neymar to go to Madrid, but his dad was paid under
Yeah,
the table money, like 50 mil.
man. If
to-
But you
Neymar
know,
goes
Barca
to
fans,
50
Barca
million?
fans were
Yeah,
denying
it was
that.
like some
Barca
crazy
fans were
cash.
denying
Like he says 30 to 40, but
Yo, you know what I
No,
realized?
that is rumors.
Yo,
That's
ever since
He
Neymar...
Bro,
got
his
paid.
agent said that.
He
I'll
got
send you the
Bro,
link.
bro.
Like,
Yo,
FG, man.
Neymar is
FG. I'm telling you, dude. Like, I'm telling you, seriously. Neymar to United is gonna happen.
Yo, get
It's gonna,
out, man.
it's
Get
gonna
out.
happen, bro.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
Bro, I'm
It's gonna
telling you,
fucking-
Yo, if that happens, Mourinho will make this guy into a monster. Dude,
Man,
bro,
bro,
he will destroy. He will
It's gonna
make him a
happen.
left back. He'll make him a left back.
Bro, I'm telling you. Yo, Mourinho will make
Bro,
him-
you know Mourinho likes that spectacular. He always wants
Yo,
that,
he'll
marquee
make
signing.
Neymar-
No,
yo,
you know what he'll
Neymar-
do?
yo, I'm
No,
telling you,
he
Neymar
will
drop
make him-
60 goals a season.
no,
No,
you win. Calm
Of
down.
course
this
he
guy.
will. Look
he
at
will
Ronaldo. Look
drain.
what he did
No,
to Ronaldo. He made his
He-
end product like unreal.
wait, you
No.
guys didn't answer my question though.
he drained the talent.
What question?
If Madrid win La Liga and the Champions League, first of all, where does the Madrid team rank all time?
Yeah, sure, it's already the best team of all time.
Man,
But
you
there's
love
history.
talking about your team, man.
Bro,
Okay,
chill.
They're not
What's
winning.
up? What's
They're
up?
not winning, Abdul. They're not
Yo,
winning.
But if
Chelsea,
they
we're
win the
taking
league and
credit
the
for
Champions
Madrid's
League.
success. They have Ronaldo. That's
Yeah.
we're taking success.
I'm going this year. I'm going to try and jinx Madrid like in the Champions League. See if they
Why?
win. See if they win it again. Like I'm just going to say opposite. and see if
Zidane's
they
luck
win it.
Zidane's luck is much stronger than your jinx.
Yo, what do
It's
you mean?
crazy.
Yo,
It's
what do you mean
crazy.
luck?
Zidane's
Yo, I don't get the Zidane luck. This guy's actually the best manager in the world.
Be
Really
quiet.
shocking.
come on,
Okay,
stop
man.
it, stop it,
Yo,
stop it,
what do you
stop
mean?
it.
Zidane exposure.
Chill,
here,
chill,
bro.
Dude.
Don't
chill,
be
chill,
like-
chill,
I
chill.
wouldn't mind if we go trophyless
Look.
next season, bro. Zidane
Man.
exposure.
Chill,
really.
He won't,
chill.
dude. I'm telling
It's-
you, Zidane
his-
hasn't taken an L yet.
Like,
Man,
this-
I
his
don't-
fullbacks win him games, man. Like, calm down.
like,
Bro,
I
every manager, every top man, I can't wait when he beats Pep Guardiola
Because
in the
of his-
Champions League.
It's because of his fullbacks, man.
This fullback.
the thing is right. It's because of the fullbacks in Casemiro. That's an extra.
Wait, who started playing Casemiro? Zidane did. Exactly.
No.
It was Benitez.
Rafa did. Rafa did.
but
But then he got dropped.
Yeah, but Zidane told
But
Perez
no,
to fuck
but
off, and I'm starting Casemiro.
Rafa wanted to play Casemiro for that
El
that Clasico, didn't he?
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
no, that's just honestly, that's just
Or was
people
that
are
BS?
just guessing. People are
No,
just
it's true.
guessing because, like, if think
It's
about it,
true.
right? If Rafa, like, if Rafa was, you're trying to tell me Rafa wasn't allowed to play Casemiro, like, then why is Zidane allowed? It makes no
He's
sense.
No,
Zidane.
Zidane
bro.
gets special
Zidane.
treatment.
This guy's Zidane.
Like,
Uh,
People like
I
Zidane.
disagree because, like, I'll tell you why I disagree. Because initially, Perez kind of loved Rafa. Like, the reason he hired him is because he likes him from the start. Like, he just likes him. The relationship
Yeah.
has always been good.
You know what? I think Flo
Yo,
did like
if he
Cristiano. I
did
think
like him,
he
yo, why?
wanted to get rid of Cristiano.
You know the thing is, you know the funny. If he did like
That would have
Rafa,
been a great move.
why did if Paris liked Rafa, then why did Paris tell Rafa to lose some weight in the first time they met?
Because he needs to lose some weight. Like that's not a problem. He's trying to help him.
Yo, he's trying to coach the team, not trying to lose weight.
Yo, man,
Bro,
he's trying to
remember,
help. He's trying to
you know what?
elongate his life.
Yeah,
You know when
Paris
Paris,
told Rafa. Paris told
you
Rafa.
know when Paris said that, Sal made the video saying that Rafa will fail at Madrid because he's overweight.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Seriously, with the Rafa Benitez, I'm thinking Florentino wanted to get rid of Cristiano and bring in Bale. So what he did, he brought someone that likes Bale but doesn't like
Yo,
Cristiano to
yo,
get him out. But
Bale,
it flopped because Cristiano told Florentino it's either me or Benitez. Like he reached that point.
Bro,
It's
but
like
Benitez
they
is a
didn't
bit
get.
of an idiot as well, right? Like I kind of feel bad for him, but at the same time, I don't. Like, if everyone makes fun of you because you're fat, why are you eating on live TV during a game? Like you're just making it worse for yourself.
Yo, didn't he get caught eating in the Classico when they were
Yeah,
losing?
like
That's so funny.
bro, in a Classico,
And he was
you can't
4-0
hold
or
it.
something.
Like the whole world is watching, and everyone calls you a fat ass, and you're still eating, bro. Like,
Yo,
That's
that
crazy,
Clasico,
man. That's
yo,
crazy.
that game could have ended like 7-0 if they wanted to.
bro, I
Yeah.
honestly, like, I'm dead serious. I don't remember anything from that game. I think I only remember the Iniesta goal.
Man,
Yeah,
Neymar and Iniesta put
It
in
was literally
Yo,
a nightmare. I
yo,
didn't
you
watch any
know-
the
highlights.
greatest performances of all
Abdul,
time.
you're the same. We're the same
Yo,
with me. I
you
didn't
know
finish.
the scary part was when it was 4-0 up, they brought in
That-
Messi.
That's honestly, dude. Iniesta's a Classico merchant. Like that's all he's good for. He's good for.
Shocking player.
He's good for one. He's good for one good game every month. Like that's really it.
A classical merchant.
Yo, why are Barca fans so like AIDS, man? You see Madrid fans clapping Barca legends, but
Yo,
never the other way around.
Okay. No, who is better, Xavi or Iniesta?
Iniesta.
Xavi.
In terms of
Iniesta.
peak, Xavi. In terms of peak, Xavi. But in terms of like just long, I don't know, cause like Iniesta won
I don't
more.
know. It's so tough. It's so tough.
Dude, okay, look. Let's look at Iniesta. Honestly, for me, after 13-14, Iniesta stopped being world class. Like,
Whoa.
okay, he has world class talent, obviously world class ability, but he stopped playing at like a world class
In
level.
14-15,
consistently.
Barca won the treble, but like
wasn't
Iniesta.
a
I didn't
focal
see
point.
Iniesta as a big part of that.
It was Xavi, yeah.
He
Xavi
Yeah,
was
was.
the focal point. That's why.
No, in 14-15, like he was like he was a big game merchant. Like he didn't play. Like
Which
he wasn't
big
as
games did
consistent.
he play well in?
No, he was good in the final of the Champions League.
No, he was.
Rakitic had a
outshined
better
Iniesta.
performer. I promise
Yeah.
you, Rakitic had a better performance.
But still,
I
that's
promise you.
But the fact that he was still performing at that age is impressive.
Dude, honestly, that I'm just gonna be real. I think that performance was low key overrated.
Which one,
I'm-
the final?
That final against Juve, I really do.
Yeah, because
Seriously.
Juve were so ass, honestly.
Like
They
he
were-
had
they were
the
so-
goal and that's it. He didn't.
Yo,
He didn't really.
They were
Do you know
so
what?
open. They were so.
Yeah, but it's like Allegri flopped again because it's like
Yo,
and
at one
Andrea
point it
Pirlo
was
had the worst.
5-2.
Yeah, Andrea Pirlo had the worst final, and no one called him out. They
Yeah,
were trying to blame
yeah.
Pogba. They were trying to blame
Yeah,
Pogba.
that's so true. That's so true. Like,
'Cause
Pirlo
no one
was
called him
so
out.
even like Sal, right? After the
Yeah.
final, he made the video. He said Pirlo was the worst player on the pitch.
Yeah,
And
It was
bro,
crazy.
like he was so bad. Like he even like Sal said it. Like he said he couldn't even cross. Like he couldn't deliver
Yeah.
free kicks.
Yo, let's talk about Sal, man. Like this guy's
Like-
always spot on.
yeah.
Man, Salby hating all the old dudes, man.
Wait, Sal rates Pogba though, so you should like him.
Yeah.
Yes, yo,
he's
Sal,
a beast.
Sal said after Pogba left, you were shit.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said,
voice.
yo, he today in his video today, he was like Pogba. He was like Beppe, I like cock marota. Have you still recovered from Pogba fingering you? Bro, I cried, bro. Like,
That's hilarious. Oh man, what a dude! We gotta get him on the pod, bro.
I'm telling you, like he's
Yeah,
needed.
We got it. We got it.
And he was screaming like in the crowd, and he was like,
Actually,
went back,
yo,
like it
Yo,
doesn't
yo, that's
Juju, do you
all.
want to be in it?
Yeah,
Just
I
an
can.
episode. Seriously,
Yeah.
man, you're funny as fuck, dude.
Oh,
Like,
thank
Yo,
I really think you'll be fucking hilarious.
Juju's too funny. Yo, Juju's
Yeah,
way too
dude.
good.
Thank you. I think it's because it happens when I'm mad, like I'm frustrated. It's like it's just okay.
Yeah, I think you're like Sal. Like when you get frustrated, you just say funny shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
he called Sam Poli the Chilean Bob Brad.
oh, this man made a video. With
Jillian Rod Bradley.
It's true.
You know, it's Sal's video from 2 days ago. Bro, I felt so bad for his baby, man. Like this guy was so mad that his son was on his lap.
Yeah. And yeah, he was
Yeah,
like
man.
trying to
Yo,
not to string.
what matchups do you want in the Champions League? Are you looking for? I want to see a
Man.
I want to see a
Just wait
PSG
until
Bayern.
Look, you know what? You
Yo,
dude,
PSG
underrated.
Bayern, that's what we need.
underrated. We need Juve Chelsea for the culture. We need it.
Oh,
We
Conte
need it.
Allegri.
We need it. We need it. We just need it. We need it. Juve Chelsea.
Yo, how
How
about
about-
PSG Bayern? We never seen that before.
That's
yeah,
true.
I don't think. And how about the
I think Bayern would slap him. Not actually, no. That would be a very close
Whoa.
tie, man.
Toast them, bro. Like you snake your clubs so fast. Like
How about Atleti against United?
Oh hell
Ooh,
no!
that's
I
a
do
good
not
one.
want
That's
to
a
see that
good
game.
I
We
want to
would
see
get
that
shut
one.
down.
I like
We
to
get
go with-
slapped. We get
remember the
paid.
last time? Remember the last time Simeone when he played Mourinho? Remember the
Yeah.
game at the Vicente Calderon, like the worst football match in the history of Champions League
Yo,
football.
Marino wanted that draw so bad. This guy did
Like that wasn't a tactical match, bro. That wasn't a tactical match. That was just fucking shit. Like that
And you-
was oh my god.
And you
Nah, but
remember?
I think Mourinho wanted that game to be like that. The guy just
Yeah.
wanted a result at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you remember vintage
Man,
Mourinho,
honestly though,
like
man,
he
I
puts
don't.
Mikel and like all these boys, and it's
He had like
it's a
6
camping
center
day.
backs. He
Yeah.
played 6 center backs in the Champions League semifinal.
You're like,
Yo,
yeah, it's a
so
camping day.
disgusting. He played like David. He played Azpilicueta as like a left winger or something.
Yeah.
Yo, but
played-
yo, let's be real, man. Mourinho took scraps that freaking semifinal.
Bro, I don't blame Mookie,
Calm
bro.
down.
I don't blame Mookie for hating Mourinho, bro. Like, how is Hazard supposed to perform with 6 center backs on the pitch? Bro,
Yo.
that's way too much. Like,
Yeah, seriously. I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
could have got the blame after that match. Like, how can you blame the guy? Like,
No. He kind of low-key deserved it. He didn't track his man. He
okay,
didn't
but
track
that's
Juan
not his.
Fran.
That's not his game. That's not
He
his
didn't
game.
tra-
Yeah.
Man, if he tracks him, Chelsea go into halftime 1-0 up.
You're talking
Yeah.
about the Arda Turan goal or which goal?
No, the goal
The
just
first
before halftime. It was 1-1 at halftime. There was a goal. Atleti scored on the stroke at halftime.
No,
That's why
that
Mourinho was so pissed. That's why Mourinho went off on Hazard.
The Atleti
Wait,
team
yo,
was
how old is
And
Hazard? 26, 27?
Who?
I think
26.
27. Well,
Yo,
26 or
Man,
26.
this
He just
guy
turned
needs to-
26.
Yo, he needs to leave. Yo, he should have been a United player. He chose Roman over Fergie. It's crazy.
Man, it's because
You
they
know-
didn't
you
want
know
to pay
what?
the agent fees or something.
No, it's Fergie's low-key a fraud anyways.
What
Man,
the
you
hell?
trill. What are you talking about?
He's a
What
league
are you
merchant.
talking about? What?
He's a Premier League merchant.
Dude, that. I wish I was a Premier League merchant. God damn. Like,
Bro,
I'm
that
telling you,
league
man,
merchant,
Fergie
bro.
can take. Yo, he can take.
dude, what do you,
scraps
dude?
and
Even
win a
in
league.
Europe, man, Saf was the shit, man. After Ronaldo left, it went downhill low key, but still.
No, but he still made a final.
Yo,
after
Fergie's
Ronaldo.
biggest weakness was against Italian teams. They always
Yeah.
had his number.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
And-
So
and
Real Madrid.
let's think every year. Okay, so
Don't go
Except
back to
Roma.
the 80s though. Like,
Yo,
take it-
25
not the
years,
80s.
Tosin, 25 years.
when was the first time Fergie won it?
99,
99.
Oh, okay.
the Bayern game.
Okay, I just
Bro,
remember.
Bayern
I
dominated
just,
that game. Bro, Bayern dominated that game.
How
no,
many finals?
Yo,
no.
many
this-
finals
I just
have Bayern
rewatched
won?
it. Like,
Fergie
I just
time.
rewatched
Dude,
it a few days
First
ago.
half it was even. Second half, okay, Bayern were better.
Like,
What
oh my,
happened?
that club is such a joke, though. Like, they're
What are you
actually,
talking? What are you talking? What are you talking about?
they're
What are you-
like almost on the same level as Juve in terms of choking Champions League
Oh
finals.
my
Wait,
god.
are you talking
that's-
about us or Bayern?
Bayern, not United.
Oh, but
It's like 2099.
Like, how can you concede 2 goals in like what? Like, bro,
Yeah,
what can
It's
we say,
just
man?
it's Fergie time, man. Fergie time, bro.
You know,
Yo,
even the
word
thing is,
up.
I think Fergie in an interview, he said it's like a myth. Fergie time. He said that something like that.
Yeah.
Like, there's no such thing as Fergie time.
Okay, but okay, let's think. Okay, 2004 when we lost to Porto, that tie gave Mourinho a career, straight up.
Wait,
Yeah.
Tosin, would we have won if we beat Porto, the Champions League?
I don't know if we would have won it, but we should have gone through because Scholes scored an onside goal, but it was ruled offside. If they count that, we probably go through. But yeah, Jose won. And I remember when Costinha scored that last minute goal. You have Mourinho just running down Old Trafford, running the length of the pitch. Yup. And then like Fergie was so pissed. He berated him in the post-match conference like that was classless or some shit. They made up later, obviously.
Yo, he calls him boss. Boss.
Yeah.
The guy is his bitch, basically.
And then the season after, we got slapped by Milan. No shit, that was peak Milan. That's peak Milan. They'll slap any team.
Yeah, like in the San Siro, you guys were destroyed, like 3-0. No answer.
You skipped.
No, that's 2007.
That's
2007. That's 07.
Yeah,
you skipped the 03. You skipped the Madrid, the Ronaldo hat trick in 03.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
No scores for the second leg, you know. So,
bro, like you've never beaten us. That's crazy. Like,
no.
Nah, I think we have.
Well, technically, we did beat you
in a tie.
Yeah,
yo,
true.
I'm telling you, UEFA Super Cup, we're winning that.
Yep, exactly.
No Cristiano, we got the dub.
Yep, we getting that dub.
We're gonna play the same lineup as the Champions League. Finally, just bail for Ronaldo.
Oh my God, Bale, 2017.
No,
he's world class.
Bale in 2017, please, man. Darmian's gonna pocket him.
I'm actually done if Lukaku spins Ramos and scores the winner. I'm deactivating for sure.
Man, man. Did you see Lukaku yesterday? Did you see Lukaku? No way, man. Dude, honestly, man, the moment the ball touches Lukaku's foot, center backs are gonna start laughing. Like that's really what's gonna happen. They're just gonna start. They're gonna start rolling on the floor.
But you have to admit, when me and Lukaku on the counter attack, we look much more threatening.
Lukaku looked good in the counter. Lukaku made some good passes. No, I'm not denying that. But it's MLS competition, bro.
But you have to remember, every time Lukaku had the ball, there was like defenders on him. There's like so many space for other players.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like the nigga looked like an ogre all game, like all game. And
bro, did you see
he's
that
making
clip
passes. He's making passes, but it's against a 39-year-old Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole is possessive, bro. Like Ashley Cole don't even play no more.
Ashley Cole died and came back, bro.
Bro, like this shit was embarrassing, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see that clip of like? I actually saw that clip of Lukaku in training and his first touch. Like, did you see that?
Yeah,
man,
that was so funny.
Man, niggas got jokes, man. Like immediately, they had that.
If Rashford balls were good, Tosin. If he balls were good.
But man, like no, but
yeah,
you know
hopefully, man.
But it's not actually a joke. Like Lukaku's first touch is bad. It's not like people are not just making fun of him. It's actually pretty bad.
He did score 25 goals with Everton, so. Like, if he bangs on goals, I don't care about the first touch.
Bro, he cannot score against Madrid. Like, I will not recover from that.
If he scores against Madrid, I'm taking it as a win.
Yo, me too.
That's all I care about.
Yo,
he gets back Ramos. Yo, he nutmegs Ramos and then chips.
Oh my God, I'm not recovering. Man, Ramos can win like
Lukaku just needs that Etihad moment, you know. Remember what he did at the Etihad last year?
Yeah.
Sees that moment.
Remember what he did to Chelsea also, 2015-16?
Yeah. Yep,
Yo,
spin
Man,
pass
Pepe,
for
yeah. Oh my god.
I wish
Mhm.
we had Pepe. Fuck, man. Pepe would have eaten him alive, but like without Pepe, I'm not as confident.
Man,
Yo, we should have went for Pepe, man. I don't know. Oh my god.
True.
man, Paul Pogba is going to get spun in the
Bro,
Super Cup.
why you hating on Pogba, man?
I'm just
Why you
being
hate,
real, guys.
why you hating on the best
Labille,
midfielder?
bro, Labille. Wait,
The best
so
midfielder.
what's gonna be United's midfield? Pogba, Herrera, and Carrick?
No, it
Nah,
depends. I don't. It
Carrick
depends what.
is
Nah, it depends
Carrick's
on what
just
formation.
yeah, Carrick will just play the cup games or something.
Yeah, Carrick's. I think.
Do you think you guys are gonna like park the bus or you're gonna press?
Wait, how old is Carrick? Is the man almost 40?
30? He's 35.
35,
He's been
36.
playing since like.
Yo, Carrick is
He's-
mad underrated, man. This guy does
Man,
not get
underrated, man. What player, man.
Yo, he's not flashy. That's the problem with these freaking hipsters.
Yep,
But the thing is, actually, the hipsters actually rate Carrick though.
like Guardiola, like what
Yo,
did Guardiola say?
Yo, I bet you Guardiola would die to get Carrick in his team.
Like prime Carrick? Oh, easily.
Imagine that midfield against Madrid, man. That's
Yo, I'm telling you, are we playing 3-5-2 for the whole season? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know. What the fuck is Mourinho gonna play?
Yo,
Mourinho's always been
When,
always
when,
been 4-5-1, 4-2-3-1.
when is the
He's
final?
always been that.
when is the Super Cup?
August
5th or
10th?
something?
5th or 8th.
Oh, okay.
Yo, if we play 2 up top for the whole season, I'm livid. Like Rashford and Lukaku, that's all we need.
Dude, just pace, bro. Kill him with pace.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yo, that second half, we were like blistering with them face. Mkhitaryan and I think Paris is coming tomorrow.
Yo, it's on August 8th.
Dude,
August
would you take Perisic over Martial?
I don't know. It depends.
Maybe.
Depends on the certain games. Like
Fair.
I wouldn't play like I would rotate them personally.
Why didn't you guys just sell Martial? Like destroying the talent. Like just let him run
He
from the
likes it.
bench.
He's actually mad happy in like the training videos and all that.
No, you know who's the guy that the Batshuayi, Michi Batshuayi.
He's shit, man. He's shit, man.
Yeah,
SpongeBob Merchant, man.
Yeah, but I told Daniel.
Did you
It's
see
like this-
Daniel's tweet? Yo, Abdul, tell him what happened with Daniel and Batshuayi.
Bro, Daniel, like this. Oh, Daniel, when Chelsea lost out on Lukaku, this guy was like, "Am I the only one that's not really worried? We have Mickey." And this guy was like, "Dead serious, like he was dead serious." This guy, no, because he thinks Mickey can carry Chelsea because his goal per minute ratio is like pretty high, because he played like 60 minutes last season and scored like 3 goals or something. So,
To be fair, I think it was the beginning of the season. Like every time he came on, he made instant impact. Yeah.
No, he's a great sub. Like if he's your second option, that's nice.
Yo, I honestly thought Conte was gonna play 2 up top with mid-team.
I'm telling you. What's his name? Batshuayi is like, I don't know why he's happy, because like he plays like 1 minute every other game, and he's just happy for some reason.
They compare him to.
Do you guys on Twitter? This guy's hilarious though.
It's like he should be on Twitter.
That's the thing, though. Like the bums gotta stay off Twitter, man. Like if you're a bum, like just stay off. That's my problem with Wijnaldum and all these bums, man.
Wijnaldum.
Man, just stay off the social media, man. Like,
yeah,
y'all not elite. Sorry, like,
yeah,
it is what it is.
And like all the great players, like most of them don't spend time like tweeting and it's like you don't see Carlos Tevez tweeting every day and sending smiley pig.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what Twitter is though.
Man, Pogba created a whole new wave, man. That's just what it is, man. Everybody had to follow his lead.
That's low-key true. Like Pogba and like
all these French players, man, they're taking a piss.
But especially like, Pogba.
He started the wave, man. That's just what it is.
Bro,
man.
the Monaco guys, man, they're so annoying. Like
dude, man. I think I saw the GC. This dude was like, he wants all the Monaco players to like, damn. Like
Bakayoko, this guy, like Such a troll.
Man.
And I think they have a WhatsApp group where like every day they go like, yo, I'm gonna tweet something, so reply with a few emojis, please. So people start talking with my transfer.
Exactly, like, because they're having fun with this shit. They're kind of like fans too, like with this shit. If you kind of think about it.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't hate on it. Seriously, like it's
cool. It's whatever.
Like it's kind of cool, yeah. But...
Yeah, it's true. Because I hate footballers, like, you know, people that, like, for example, Ronaldo's Twitter is just run by some
some PR
team or so and boring, like.
But he's too big. I mean, he's too big. They can't give him, like, he might tweet something.
But I remember the one time Ronaldo did like a live stream on Instagram. It was so sick. Like, it was actually cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, but that's cool.
But he can't tweet like can you imagine if Messi like tweeted like I want to
the
leave
one time
Barcelona.
Messi actually took his own thing. He took an Instagram video and by accident he videotaped his son while he was naked in the pool. He didn't notice and he posted it. Damn. That's why you have a PR team.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's like that time the rapper Kodak Black. He was in the shower and his phone fell and it was his nuts. It had his nuts. Oh my god. Nuts, dude. His nuts were on camera, man. That shit is crazy.
Because once he goes live, you know there's someone downloading, so he will.
Everyone's saving that. Everyone.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I kind of gotta go, guys. I'll catch y'all later, man. Yeah.
And then I'll see you guys. I think it's been 2 hours. No, 4 hours. How many hours?
4 hours.